Hey! What is up, everybody? I'm Existential Turtle on Twitch. I'm a variety streamer, and I like to play video games and talk about stuff. So I've been doing a pretty big hard mode playthrough of Subnautica over the past like 4 or 5 streams, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's a really underrated game. There's a lot of exploration. There's a lot of tension to it, especially in hard mode, because if I die forever, and I have to start over. But I was making a lot of progress, and so I got really deep in the ocean yesterday. I found a lot of really cool stuff. I found some good upgrades, so I'm ready to kick butt. And yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing that trend. I don't know how far I'll get tonight in the game, because even though there isn't technically an official end game, like there are goals and milestones in Subnautica that you kind of aim to reach. Like certain depths you aim to reach, certain alien facilities, certain like blueprints you get. So I'm gonna hopefully discover a couple of alien facilities tonight, and not die. Like if I do die, that's gonna be a huge bummer. But you know, if I don't, then that's awesome, and I'll be really happy. Always 2206. Hi, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead right in. I'm loading the game right now. Unfortunately, Subnautica takes a few minutes to load. It's been loading for a few minutes, so hopefully it'll load any second now, so let's switch over. What are you doing? I'm going to be playing a little bit of casual Subnautica, always. I just finished up with lunch. I was watching a little bit of Netflix, and I was watching some Luke Cage on Netflix. And then I decided that it was time to start my stream. How's your day been going, though? What have you been up to? Alright, so let me mute my laptop real quick so none of those alerts get picked up by the microphone. Make sure it's plugged in so the battery doesn't die on me. Everything looks good. Okay, cool beans. Now, if only the game would load. Crappy headphones, on. Make sure all the audio looks good. The nice thing about the loading screen is it actually gives me a chance to just make sure all my settings are correct. So make sure I muted my computer. See, the microphone audio looks good. The Elgato game capture audio looks good. The recording's live. Good frame rate. No frames dropped. CPU usage is good. All right. And the game starts. Perfect timing. Good, got this candy for 50 cents. And had like fake powder on it, and it tasted really bad. At first I thought that was going to be a really good, optimistic story. Like, hey, I got this cheap candy. But then it turned into the candy might have been poisoned. Did you get it on Halloween? Oh, right, that's where I am. I'm trying to get my bearings on where I am in the game right now. I'm in the creepy place. Alright, so actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go deeper. Ooh, but I need a purple... No, it was at the store. Oh, okay. And it was all gross and, like, dusty? Ew. I would show them and, like, try to get a refund. Even if it's only 50 cents. Like, I'd still be like, you shouldn't be selling candy. That's like, growing stuff. Like, I'm not one to really throw a fit about much things, or many things, but that sounds really gross. Ew. I'd probably do something about that. Alright, so I'm going to grab an ion cube because there is a power generation thing down there. How do I make a purple tablet? I don't remember. I can make a purple tablet. Ah, crap, it's back there. He said caramel apple and had powder on it. Yeah, well, I love caramel apple. I actually just bought some candy myself. I bought some Hershey's, like, chocolates, individual wrapped, like, pumpkin chocolates with caramel apple in the middle. Hopefully there's no dust on it. Ew. But I wouldn't be surprised now. Now I'm a little dubious. Alright, so where is this? Ah, there it is. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? I need 2 diamonds. I have diamonds. I got diamonds for days. So I have an alien door out right outside, and I'm going to open it up with a purple tablet. Diamonds. Diamonds aren't just a girl's best friend anymore. Now they're a turtle's best friend. What is your plan for the stream? My plan essentially is just to see how deep I can get in the ocean and how many alien facilities I can explore without dying. Because my main goal is to hopefully get to, I think it's at like 950 meters, maybe 1,000 meters. There's a power generation facility inside of a volcano. And I'm hoping to get in there and get the power data. But I'm not sure if I'll make it that far. Because I'm going to try to play as smart as I can without dying. Because I'm on hard mode. So if I die forever. And I have to start this whole playthrough over. And I'm like 12, 16 hours into this playthrough. So like that would just be 16 hours gone if I died. Which would be moderately heartbreaking. Moderately. It wouldn't be the end of the world or anything. But I'm hoping to, my main goal for Subnautica, on like in terms of the stream in general, is to actually be able to beat the game on hard mode and like create my escape ship and launch the ship into space. How many times did you die? I've never actually died in Subnautica. Always, but the thing is, the first time I played Subnautica, there was never a fear of death because I always knew I could reload the game. Ooh, that's a yellow tablet. Crap, I don't have a yellow tablet. Well, fiddle-dee-dee. Okay, so I can't go in there. I will take you, though. I never died in any of my previous playthroughs, though, but the fear was never there. And I could have died a bunch of times, but in this playthrough, if I do die, then my character's just gone. So all the resources I've collected, all the stuff I've built, all the progress I've made, it just evaporates. So I've actually been really scared about dying this particular playthrough. Do you have any experience with Subnautica, always? Out of curiosity? Let's see, external floodlights. Leave those off, actually. I'm gonna turn that off too. Alright. Engine on. I'm gonna rig for silent running because I know what's about to cut. There's a Reaper Leviathan right ahead. So I'm gonna play this as smart as I'm capable of playing. Which probably isn't very smart, but I'm gonna play it as smart as I can. Oh! Right! That was one thing I was gonna do. I watched it, never played it, thought it was a... I thought it was a hard game. It is actually a hard game. I think it's a pretty hard game. Because it's super easy to drown. It's super easy to, It's super easy to get caught off guard by an animal. Like a Reaper Leviathan could kill you almost immediately if it really wanted to. It's super easy to just, like, to get lackadaisical. And then to let the game, like, kill you by accident. So, like, it's easy to forget to check your food and water in the game, and then you might just starve to death, or dehydrate to death. And, like, I've almost drowned 3 times, I think, in this playthrough, which would have been a huge bummer. Alright, so I just remembered one thing I wanted to do. Okay, there it is. I need to make a mod station, which requires a computer chip. Okay, I have all the ingredients to make a computer chip. Oh. Huh. Where did I get all that? Okay. Let's see, computer chips, computer chips. Where are you? Computer chip? It must have been all the way at the top and I just didn't see it. Ah, okay, there it is. 2 table coral, gold, and 2 copper. Okay, I'll be back a little later. See ya. Yeah, see ya. I hope you have a good day. If I don't catch you later, I hope you have a good one. All right, so 2 coral, gold, and 2 copper. So okay, copper's in here, coral's in here, and then a gold is in here. All right. So a computer chip. Okay, I gotta move those. I should have planted those like right here or something. Oh, frame rate's getting a little choppy. Unfortunately, this video game does that from time to time with the frame rate. Doesn't do it that often, but it does do it enough. So just be fair warned that the further I get into the game, the more likely that little frame rate hiccups are going to happen. Okay, so I got my computer chip. Titanium, diamond, and lead. Make it. Okay. Come on, computer. Hey, it's Theoden! How you doing, Theoden? You having a good day today? Let's see. Table coral. Lead. Need one lead. One titanium. Then what was the other thing? A diamond? I've already forgotten. A diamond. Yes. There we go. You up to no good today, Theoden? Having a lot of fun? Alright. Good place for a mod station. Would probably be right here, next to the fabricator. Ah, Fallout 76. Very nice. Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be a game I'm not going to play for a very long time. I'd love to play it, but it's just I have too many other games on my list, so like that one's pretty low on the list. But let me know if you ever find out anything good, because I am super interested in the game. I just haven't gotten around to it. All right, I need 3 nickel in order to make another depth module for my Cyclops. And I want to say there's nickel in the area that I'm in. There's nickel and there's what's it called? Sulfur? Crystallized sulfur? So in order to do what I want to do, I need to take everything out of this chest. And I could always get it all back. Alright, so I'm going to make a scanner room. So I could scan for all the cool stuff that I want to scan for. There you are. I just gotta find a good spot to plop it down. I know I can make a scanner room because I've done it before. Unless they somehow patch this area and you can't put scanner rooms down anymore. I watched some videos about Subnautica. This guy called Killian. Is that what that says? Killian? Killian. I'm one of those. Was hunting some giant white-red monster. That is a Reaper Leviathan, Theoden, and they are one of the deadliest creatures in the game. So that's pretty cool. That is something you won't see me doing on my hard mode playthrough. I will hunt a Reaper Leviathan on my survival mode playthrough, because survival mode, death isn't forever. Jakery18, hit Alt 4 for God mode. Alt F4 for God mode. If only God mode existed. This is. I'm playing this on the Xbox One. Jakery. Also, welcome to the stream, Jakery. All right, so I know for a fact I've put down a scanner room before. Like here. Because on my first playthrough of this game, I put a scanner room right here. So why is it not letting me do it? This is interesting. Ah, Texas! Opti! How you doing, Opti? I got you right here. There you are. You're inside of Dragon Red now. Opti! See? Opti! And I love saying it like that. It amuses me. And it bugs Dragon that I say it like that. So that's always entertaining to bug Dragon. It needs to be connected to something like a... Yeah, it needs to be connected, but you should be able to make us... I make scanner rooms all the time without the need for anything else. And I always start with the scanner room, so it's never been a problem before. But alright, let's give it a try. See, look, even the normal room isn't popping up. Maybe it doesn't like that it's over the acid lake, but that's never been a problem before. I'll try making it over here. It might be, maybe they patched it so you have to be over a proper piece of dry land. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. And then I'll bet if I go there... Fascinating. That did not used to be like that. Because I'll load into my survival mode world one of these days, but in my survival mode world, I have a base, and it's built right there, only like right here. So that's weird that it won't let you do that anymore. Okay. So I'll just build you right against this wall.
30 seconds.
Jakery, or no, not Jakery, Theoden, thank you so much for that reminder. I was not paying attention at all. Like I said, it's super easy to die in this game if you just get lackadaisical and don't pay attention. Also, I was having some massive frame rate issues right there, so it was actually screwing up my ability to get inside the submarine. It's super. I was just so distracted by why it wouldn't work that I wasn't even thinking about oxygen. So thanks for that, guys. All right, I'm gonna take my submarine with me this time. Jakery, in my defense, this is the first time I picked up my controller today, so my brain isn't quite. That was way too close, Jakery. I'm putting on a brave face. My heart's kind of beating right now because that was way too close. That would have been the most embarrassing hard mode death ever. Like, God. So I'm just going to bring my submarine a little closer so I have a more steady source of oxygen. That would have sucked so hard. Alright, let's try this again. But I thank both of you, Theoden and Jakery, for the heads up on my oxygen alert. I don't have enough titanium. Yeah, this is very true. Alright. There we go. I'm missing a couple, like one piece of titanium. But I'll just build as much of this as I can. Top 10 anime betrayals. So yeah, I just need titanium. Unfortunately, I think that's back at the dragon. So I'll just leave the submarine. You're not wrong though, Opti. People play more with instinct than they do with their brains. I play a lot of PvP in video games. So PvP is almost all instincts with a little bit of strategy. And this game is all just like, where do I go next? And so my brain just wasn't even thinking. That was way too close. God, that was way too close. Oh, wait. I need a piece of quartz. Quartz. Is it just one quartz to get into... Yeah, I think it's just one quartz. Okay. Then you could make a video about Twitch chat killing streamer and get some clicks and views. Nah, that's not my style, Theoden. Like, I never want to make stuff that's basically clickbait. Like, that's... So, like, nah. I'm not going to ever just make something just for views. I play games just for the sake of playing games. If people watch it, cool. If people don't, it happens. But I never want to be one of those people that, like, all they care about is getting the views. Like, that bugs me, actually. Like, yeah, I love when people watch me. It makes me the happiest person in the world. But, yeah, if people don't want to watch me, that is 100% their prerogative. Alright. So, hopefully, I think I brought all the resources I needed to make a power generator. Let's check that out real quick.
Emergency power only. Oxygen
gotta build that in here. There we go. Wiring kit and lubricant. I have all of that on the dragon. Dough. So back to the dragon for a third time. Wiring kit and lubricant. Though that would be a good video, Theoden. You're not entirely wrong. Like, oh look, my Twitch chat killed me by not helping me. Although I couldn't actually blame the Twitch chat. It's like, that'd be 100% be my own fault. I could send you that video about killing Ghost Reaper in 3 minutes. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I've never actually seen somebody kill a Reaper, yet alone a Ghost Reaper. I came here for lube. I have an entire folder full of lube right here. And a wiring kit. That would be silver. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, I came prepared. When I came down here, I came prepared to kick butt. Come on, Xbox. You're lagging a little bit. I understand this game could be a bit heavy on the processing power. You need your bring the dragon and put me back inside. I'm not going to bring the dragon any closer. I'm going to leave it where it is. This should be the last trip I need to make, so I should be good. But the dragon's already perfectly set up to make a run at a ghost leviathan. So I don't want to turn it around just to turn it around again. So I'm going to leave it as it is. And I'll have to check out that video later, Theoden. I learned yesterday I'm not going to load up YouTube videos on my computer while I stream because it kicked my frame rate's butt for some reason. So I don't want to like hog my bandwidth or anything. Stop teasing me, put me back in Dragon. Oh, you'll be back in Dragon eventually. It's the dragon. The dragon always needs something inside of her. I'm sorry, dragon. If you're watching this from school, dragon, you are an innocent soul. Never become like me and Opti and become like a pervert. Always be a good person. Be better than us. Yes, I am a pervert, and I acknowledge this. I just realized that I need fruit. I need to power that organic reactor, and what I need to power that organic reactor is on the bridge of my ship. So, okay, the fourth trip back to my stupid submarine. Once I do this, I'm going to grab nickel, and then I'm going to continue on my adventure. Because the entire stream is not going to be this, I swear to God. It's going to be actual adventure and fun. Oxygen pump, you need an oxygen pump or you'll run out of oxygen. I've never actually made an oxygen pump. In the entire time, in the like 118 hours I played Subnautica, I've never once made an oxygen pump. What do they do? Like, what does it do exactly? Because like it's just never come up. Alright, I'm just gonna fill up my water real quick. Yeah, this stream is about two pervs going in and out of trap. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah. I wouldn't quite word it like that, but sure. Okay, that should be good. Damn, I hoped you could watch it on stream. Never mind then, enjoy anyway. No, I'll watch it. I'm just, yeah, I'm not gonna watch it on stream. It's yeah, I dropped the amount of frames that would amount to the YouTube video. So I think while I was playing that YouTube video, I was dropping frames. Like the times kind of worked out. Oh, that's weird. I've never once made or needed an oxygen pump, Jakery. That's never come up. I'm just once I power a base, usually it just gets oxygen. So I've never had to make an oxygen pump. Like as long as the base has power, it should always have an oxygen pump. Or I mean, it should always have oxygen. Interesting. Hey, nickel. That's exactly what I need. Alright, let's go grab this nickel. Alright. Like, when I was first researching this game, Jakery, like at the beginning of the year, all the videos that I watched and all the stuff I read, people said pretty much oxygen pumps were kind of pointless. So I kind of stayed away from oxygen pumps. Alright. Apparently I never scanned a piece of nickel. There we go. Wow, it was right below my feet and I didn't even see it. That's the story of my life right there. Alright. And then I also need some crystallized sulfur. But I should be able to theoretically, from what I can find here, make all the depth modules I need. At least for the Cyclops. Oh, this place was swimming in nickel. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Do I want to go... Oh, I can't harvest that anyway. Ooh, extra ruby. Yes, please. And video games, stop lagging. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should upgrade somehow to the Xbox X or One X. Even though I don't have the money to do that. Maybe I should somehow find a way to upgrade to the Xbox One X. I feel like it would... I feel like it would really improve the frame rate on certain games. Oop. Nickel. On my base, if I don't have an oxygen pump, my base will run out of oxygen, and I suffocate. That is weird. I've never, I put about 100 hours into the game at the beginning of this year, Jakery, and I never once made an oxygen pump, and I never ran into that problem. And then I put another about 18 hours into this playthrough this month, and yeah, I've still never needed an oxygen pump. I've never run out of oxygen in my base either, as long as it has power. So that is actually very weird. Alright, speaking of oxygen, I'm gonna go get some oxygen. Jakery! Thanks for the follow! I appreciate that, man. I always appreciate any support, so that means the world to me. Alright, my power is still going pretty good. The console doesn't have anything to do with frame rate, it's just Subnautica, it's still in beta, that's why... Okay, that is true. Well, the console in some games does have some stuff to do with frame rate, because my Xbox is getting mega old, Jakery, and it's starting to run into some issues every now and again. Like, for example, at least once a week, I have to do a hard reset on my Xbox or it won't even start. But I don't have the money to get a new Xbox, so I kind of just have to keep doing that and hope it, hope it doesn't affect me too negatively. So it has started to affect some of my games a tiny bit. Really? That is interesting. That is very interesting, Jakery. I'm curious as to why that is. That is unusual. Because, yeah, I've never once needed that. I'm going to have to, if I remember after the stream, I'm going to have to Google that. Like, maybe there's a... you're playing it on console, right? Or are you playing it on PC? Maybe it's a PC thing? Alright, I gotta make a run. Grab the damn sulfur, you idiot. Okay, get out of the poison gas. God. I played Xbox. Good man, good man. I'm an Xbox gamer through and through, so thank you for being an Xbox gamer. That makes me very happy to hear that. Too many people are all like, oh, PC's the way to go. It's like, eh. Okay, I'm not going to go for that. I'm not going to go for it if I can't see it anymore. God, it's so risky. It's so needlessly risky just going in.
Emergency power only.
Maybe my game is bugged. It's possible your game is bugged. That's entirely possible. I am too. It never was needed for me and played both on PC and console. Opti, thank you. Yes. Hey, 22 Demarathda. So again, sorry if I super butcher your name. 22. I'm just gonna say 22 Demer. So hey, welcome to the stream, 22 Demer. I'm just playing some Subnautica. I'm trying to upgrade my stuff and not die on hard mode, and I'm trying to get to the essential end game of Subnautica, which is to build a spaceship and escape the planet. And I'm very curious if I can actually have the restraint and capability of doing that on hard mode. Oh, I ran out of power. Well, that's not good. I'm the worst. God damn it. Alright. I play on PS4 now. See, look. This thing has no power, and I still somehow am not suffocating. Oh, I am suffocating. Oh, Mother of God. Okay. Well, something on my spaceship drained all of its power. That's unfortunate. Thank God I brought all the resources with me to make a power cell charger, or I'd be boned right now. So let's go get some oxygen before I die. I'm not worried, Jakery. I got plenty of sources of oxygen down here. It's just like, that sucks. That just means now I have to do a little bit more tedium. Yeah, luckily I brought the resources I need for a cell charger, Opti. Wow, what? Did the mod station drain all of my power? Because when I installed the mod station, I still had 79% power. So that's a crazy power drain. Like, that's insane. Alright. I just gotta roll with it now, because it happened. Power cell charger, of course I need one more piece of titanium. F my life. Okay, I'm gonna go get a piece of titanium. And then I'm gonna start grabbing those power cells too, because whoopsie daisies. How did that even happen? Something on the ship drained all of my power, because I was at 79%. Maybe I left the engine on when I started building my base, but I don't feel like it would drain that quickly. Huh. It was Hero Brian. It's always Hero Brian. Curses Hero Brian. Alright, so I only needed one piece of titanium. It's always freaking Hero Brian. Freaking, I love Minecraft. So I'm just going to look at this to cheer me up. Like, okay, it's okay. Keep calm. I'm not going to die. I'm not going to die. I'm not going to die. I've died before, and I just got better. So, you know, it happens. I haven't died in this game. But I mean, like, I've died before, and I got over it. So I'll get over it this time. Oh, thank God I brought my Cyclops with me, or I'd be dead right now. Like, I have all the resources I need for oxygen, food, water, like, all on the go. Not to mention power. Opti, Opti, that was deliberate. It was deliberate. Actually, hang on. I don't have room in my inventory for power cells, so I had to do this anyway. So, there we go. I wouldn't have been able to carry 6 power cells anyway, so I'll make the power charger. The power cell charger. Which will free up my inventory. So let's just call that a happy accident. Alright, so I'll put you right there. We're going to call that a happy accident. There we go. And did that free up 6 spots? It freed up 5 spots. But there we go. Problem solved. Opti has seen through my bullshit. Oh yeah, I'm 100% scatterbrained. I've been watching Luke Cage on Netflix all day and eating peanut butter M&Ms. Like, I'm out of my mind today. So, like, that's been my day today. Is Luke Cage and peanut butter M&Ms. I'm a hop off, can't watch and play Subnautica at the same time, too laggy. 22 Dimmer, I understand entirely, but I hope you have a good day, man. Enjoy Subnautica. Just for future reference, Dimmer, I always archive all of my streams on my YouTube channel, which Nightbot has linked to it a bunch of times. So, like, yeah, if you ever want to watch any of my Subnautica streams and, like, you can't watch them live, you can always just watch them on YouTube. Like, I would greatly appreciate that. But yeah, I hope you have a good one, man. Power cells. I'm like, will you yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I stream every day, Jakery. I made a commitment when I first started streaming to stream every single day of the week, and for the past 3 months, I haven't missed a single day. The times fluctuate a little bit, so it doesn't always start at 2, even though that's my goal. But yeah, I stream every day, Jakery. FYI, that Sabrina series on Netflix is pretty good so far. 4 episodes in, they are all like an hour long. Nice. I still haven't gotten around to the Sabrina show, but I really want to watch it. Lemon was saying that it was actually fantastic, so it made me want to watch it. But the trailer for it was really good too. Once I finish Luke Cage, I think I have one more show to catch up on. I'm catching up on all the Marvel Netflix shows because I'm like mega behind. So I just got to catch up on the newest season of Jessica Jones, and then I'll probably watch Sabrina to see if it's any good. It's on my list. I have so many things on my list. Medkit. Yes, please, because I took a lot of damage in the poison. There we go. Ooh, do I have room for a fruit? I do not. Okay. I'll have to make another trip for fruit here in a few minutes, but at least this will get me set up at my base. Ba-ba-da. Yeah, Jakery, that's one thing I've actually been really good about, even though it's not always easy, is streaming a little bit every day. Like, I try to aim for 2 to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for my stream times, though sometimes I start a little bit later because, like, work might make it so I get home later than I want to. Or sometimes I'll have to go earlier because I have to be in bed early for work. But usually it's just work that makes things complicated. But I've been pretty consistent, though, about actually, you know, streaming every day, and I'm very proud of that. Because I easily could have missed the mark on that one. Okay, so I got the power cells ready to go. I'm just going to make a quick storage locker. Put you in there. Put you in there for the moment. Put all my nickel in there. Hold on to the purple tablet. Yeah, I'll put my ruby in there. And I'll hold on to the batteries. Okay, did I have... Okay, so I need titanium and fruit. Ah, you know what? I think I'm good. Okay, so while those power up, I need to make a depth module Mark II. And I think I grabbed all the resources I need for that. So let's see what it actually requires to make that. While I recharge my ship. Which is so stupid. It's so stupid. The power died while I was on an adventure. I feel so dumb that I let that happen. Okay, depth module Mark 1. How do I make the Mark 2? Does it not tell you? That's lame. Or do I have to be at a mod station for it to tell me? Oh, I have to be at a mod station. Okay. 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 You know what, Dragon? You need Opti inside of you right now, Dragon. I'm gonna put Opti inside of the Dragon. Though without power, can I even dock the ship? Nope. Opti, you are denied. Dragon has closed her doors to you, and it won't work. She won't open her doors for you. I guess because she literally has no power. She's dead in the water. So yeah, you are denied. Okay, so I need to make a grow bed. So I need 4 titanium. And then I need 3 more of these. What else do I need? Oh, I know what I need. Get out of my way. Okay, the mod station. You're coming with me. Come on, Xbox. There we go. I love that you can break down everything for the resources that you use to build it. Like, it would suck if you didn't get anything back. I hate them in a comatose state. I like them lively. God damn, Opti, that's... Okay. Okay. Opti, come on. Come on, man. You're killing me. Alright. So let's go make my base a self-sustaining base. Ouch. God, the frame rate down here gets terrible sometimes. Ah, it's rough. It's the curse of Subnautica is unfortunately frame rate issues happened. You know, I'll leave that. Indoor grow bed. Alright, let's give myself an infinite source of power for my my scanner room. There we go. Then I got a fourth one in here. Boom. Boom. Oh, look at that. 63%. Okay, boss man, be back later. Need to get a big-ass steak in Texas. Texas is the best place for steaks, man. That is a damn fact. Hey! 22 Demmer's back. That's right, phones are a thing. My phone doesn't let me do anything on the internet, but most people's phones do, so that is awesome. Alright, so unfortunately now I'm just kind of waiting for the power cells to charge. So let's go collect some resources. Yeah, there's resources all over this place. Might as well. Yoink. Could come in handy later if I need, what is, rubies are used to make aerogel? So, like, that could come in handy. And I always need glass. The nice thing, too, about having played this game in the past is I know that there's nothing that will, like, outside of oxygen deprivation or that poison gas, there's nothing that'll actually kill me in this area. Not like right here. Like, if I go out of this area a little bit to the right or to the left, there are plenty of things that'll kill me. But I don't have to be too afraid that, that like, a Reaper Leviathan's going to just turn that corner and kill me, because it's not going to happen. Unless the game patched in Reaper Leviathans in this particular area. I don't think they did. But if they did, that sucks. Oh, I think I just figured out why my submarine died. I left it on silent running. And I think that drains the power. So I bet you that's what happened. I left my submarine on silent running. And it just went down to 0% while I was gone for 10 minutes. Well, bummer. Okay, so right over here is a ghost Leviathan. Probably the deadliest creature in the game. Like, a lot of people think the fire-breathing things are the deadliest things in the game. I disagree. I think these ghost Leviathans are deadly as all hell. They're quite terrifying. That would do it, yeah. So I bet that was it, yeah. I didn't even realize that I had left it on silent running until just right now. Alright. I should have 2 power cells now at 100%. So I'm going to load those back. Actually, no, I'm not going to load those on the submarine. I'm going to load them up on the submarine once I have all 6 of them recharged, but not before. Not before. Oh, the frame rate is killing me right now, man. It gets better, but like right now, it's just like, I think it's because of all the gas. All the gas kind of makes the Xbox have to work a little harder for this game. Even though it's not technically the Xbox, I still blame the Xbox. 0%, 0%. There we go. Alright, hopefully these trees grow fast enough, although I don't think they will. So let's see, the only things in the area are... I do need some creature eggs. But I think that's behind the force field, and I can't get behind the force field right now. Alright, so I need food and water. So let's go get some food and water. Oh, this is such a bummer that I had let my stupid submarine die. God. Look at it. It looks so depressing without all the lights. Alright.
Emergency power only.
Emergency power. It's good to know though that that like even if it runs out of juice completely, it doesn't like die. Like I've never actually let a Cyclops run out of juice, so it never came up. There we go. What else do I do? Oh, yeah. And then I'll load up the mod station when I get over there. And I'll see what it takes to make my, my Cyclops mods. Because I think I have what I need to make the Mark III Cyclops depth module. Which would let me basically get to the bottom of the planet. Which would be the big thing I would need to push me in the right direction. The only reason I'm not making a water filter, Demarath, is because I have all the plant beds, so I don't actually really need the water filtration. But also, it's just such a power hog, the water filtration unit, that I never found it worth it. Like I always thought it took more time to power everything than it did to, like, you know, it wasn't worth the water, considering I could just like fill up all my water on all these trees and whatnot. So I never really made the water filtration. Like, I have water filtration set up in my other world, but I never really used it. So it never really came up. So mod station. Put you right there. Alright, let's see what it takes. Depth module Mark II. I just need a plasteel ingot and 3 nickel, so I have the nickel. And then Mark III, I need kyanite. I know where I can get kyanite, but I don't have it. Okay. So I can make a depth module Mark II, which I think will boost the depth to 900 meters? Maybe a little lower? Maybe 1200? I don't know. How far are you in this world? Well, I'm 681 meters down, and so that's about like halfway to the primary containment facility, and I already have all the ingredients I need to hatch the Sea Emperor. So it's not like I have to go grinding for those after I talk to the Sea Emperor. But I do want to explore all the alien facilities while I'm out and about. Okay, so I need a plasteel ingot. I don't think I have any lithium. And there's no lithium down here. So that's not good. I don't think I have any lithium, but I'm not 100%. So this can go 900 meters. So that's pretty awesome. I don't remember what the maximum depth on my my submarine is. I really don't remember. But fingers crossed I have some lithium. I'm not sure if I actually grinded for any lithium before I came down here. I grinded for like everything else, but I don't think I remembered lithium. So how far are you in your Subnautica world, Demmer? Like the one you're playing on right now? Like, how deep have you gotten? Like, what's the last big thing you did? Lithium. Well, it's empty, so that's not good. That's not great. Okay, so I have no lithium, so I can't make a plasteel ingot. So I guess I'll just keep going forward. Will it tell me what my depth is, though, if I just look? My depth is 900 meters. That's not terrible. And hopefully I can find some lithium further down in the cave, because there is lithium. So I should be able to make that on the go, and I just need to power up my stuff again. But at least now I know how to make everything. That's the important thing. Okay. Back to the base. I wish I had a yellow, key for that door. I didn't even know they made them in yellow. I remember blue and I remember purple. I don't remember a yellow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
97%. Oh, look at that. Alright, so I don't need you right now. Zero percent, 100. 0. Okay. This will be the last of the charging. So very nice. Just got the rescue ship shot out of the sky and the hallucinations of the alien woman, but I already had spoilers for the end of the game, so... I didn't... so this is your first playthrough through Subnautica, Demmer? Technically, even though I've done all that in the past, you are further ahead of me, technically, in your playthrough, because I haven't even seen the ship get shot out of the sky yet. I just kind of skipped past that and went straight to exploring the depths of the ocean. Alright. So basically, I'm just waiting for this to get powered. Oh, this is your first playthrough. Well, I hope you enjoy... I'm sorry some of it was spoiled for you. That's terrible. But, I hope you enjoy your first playthrough of the game, though, because I have very fond memories of my first playthrough of this game. I loved it. And I only started playing it because of a Twitch streamer. I was watching one of my Twitch streamers play this game, and it looked like a lot of fun, so I picked it up. And, yeah, I had a blast. Like, this was a very fun game to play. Alright. I feel like once... You know, what's the power look like? Alright. I feel like once I get all my power cells charged up, I'm going to move everything back over to the big submarine. And so I'm going to break all this down and take it with me. Which probably means I shouldn't have even planted those trees in there, now that I think about it. But it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to take all that with me, so that I can keep farming for resources on the go, and have a safe habitat deeper in the ocean. I also finished repairing the Aurora's core. Oh, nice! Yeah, that was one of the first things I did in this particular playthrough, was repair the ship's core so that I took care of the radiation. Alright, so let's see. Copper, lube, rubbers, lithium, magnetite, quartz. Quartz? I do have quartz. Diamond? Yes. Diamond. If you notice, I'm very organized in my game. Ruby. Uraninite, titanium? Do I have any titanium on me? Yes, I do. Lead is in this one. Yes. And then nickel and sulfur are completely brand new. So I'll put you in here. There. It's not just nickel, but I mean, yeah. I'll remember. Alright, but it's got the power cells. Oh, and I got the purple tablet. Put the purple tablet back in the ship. Oh, computer chip. I'll hold on to it. Alright, time to make a trip back. So yeah, essentially I'm just waiting for the power cells to charge, and then all this is breaking down and coming with me. Every piece of it. There are plenty of safe places I could build bases down there, so like I'm not too concerned about that. ...66%, not terrible. some nickel. Wall locker can come with me. What other games did you play before this? Do you mean on stream, Demmer? Because I played like a 1,000 games before this. But on stream, the stream games I played, and I'll just put it out in the order that I played them. So I started out playing Destiny 2 on stream, and then I played a lot of No Man's Sky on stream, and then I started playing a little bit of Hitman on stream. Then I did a full trilogy playthrough of the Mass Effect games, so Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. And then I just started playing Subnautica a little bit back, and I have plans for like 50 other games to play on stream. But those are the main ones that I play right now. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, I'm going to be playing that one on stream pretty soon. Like probably, well, I'm going to be doing Mass Effect Andromeda, and then Horizon Zero Dawn. I want to play Breath of the Wild on stream, really badly. I'm planning on playing like Minecraft and Terraria on stream, like eventually. Like I want to do like a hard mode survival Terraria where like you can never die, and see how far I can get, because there's no way in hell I'll actually beat the game without ever dying. So like I'm curious to see how far I could get. But the only ones I played on stream though are the first ones I mentioned. So No Man's Sky, Destiny 2. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, Hitman, and now Subnautica. And if I am missing anything, then, whoops. But that's all I can think of that I've played on stream currently. If you check out my YouTube channel, all my stuff's archived there. So you could just look at the names on the things, and it'll be like, oh, he's played these games. But those are, yeah. So if I did forget something, whoopsie. Oh! I did forget something. I also played Batman the Telltale series. So yeah, I did play Batman the Telltale series also. And I just remembered something. 22 Demmer. Let's see, have you tried modded Minecraft like FTB or Stoneblock? I've never played any modded Minecraft, Demmer. Because I play everything on console, and you can't really mod things on console. So I just kind of have to. I'm kind of stuck with the base game as it is. So unfortunately, no, I never played any. There was one mod I would love to play for Minecraft, but it would require me to get the PC version of Minecraft. I think it's called Pixelmon, and it's the whole thing is what's it called? You're basically playing Pokemon in Minecraft. Which is pretty funny, actually. I think it's pretty funny. Alright. But no, I've never played any modded Minecraft, unfortunately. Oh, and there was another one, too. I think it's called Galacticraft. Where you have to, like, build a spaceship and go to a different planet in Minecraft. I want to say it's called Galacticraft. But it looked really fun. Okay. So, I'm not going to break down this room, because this will be my emergency room if I ever get in danger. But I am going to break down the reactor once those trees fully grow. Because I think they need oxygen to grow. I'm not 100% sure. But like, once they're grown, then I think you're good. But yeah, I'll just leave this room here as an emergency room in case I ever need air or food. I'll just pop down a reactor, and suddenly I'll have air, and I should already have food. The main thing would be food and water, so this will be my emergency food and water stop. Like a halfway house, sort of. So they're all at 96%, so it's almost there. Oh! My stasis rifle got out of my inventory. That's not good. I always want my stasis rifle in my inventory. And the repair tool, yes please. My flashlight's at 0%. That's not good. Laser cutter's at 49%, but I don't think I even need the laser cutter down here. So I'm actually going to take the battery out of the laser cutter. And I'm going to put that in my Sea Glide. There we go. And then everything's all jumbled. So I need a scanner, I need a repair tool. I need the stasis rifle. I think that's good. Alright, are you grown yet? Oh, look at my babies! They're already harvesting fruit. Oh, I'm so proud. I'm sorry to have to do this, baby trees. But I'm going to take away all your oxygen now. Which means I need the habitat builder. Ah, poop. Okay. Goodbye, oxygen.
Warning.
I'm sure you'll be fine, trees.
Power only.
Keep growing fruit. Stay strong. Goodbye, random base. I will miss the fun I had with you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We had good times. Remember that time my Cyclops died on me? Ah, good times. Alright. Time to remedy this situation. Come on. There we go.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production.
Alright, so most of the stuff I have on me could go in this folder right here. Or this chest. I keep calling them folders, but that's dumb. Feel like I could take back some of those titaniums so that I could do this. Boop, boop, boop. There, that should be good. And then I'll put the titaniums back up here. Boop, 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 boop. And then that random nickel ore can go in here. Boop, boop. Alright, let's plug the ship in. Whee! It's just... God, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. How did I do that? Oh, that was weird. Okay. Alright. Do I have to turn the ship back on? What's going on here? Why is it not recognizing the power?
Engine powering up.
Interior lighting, please. Oh my god, that's so much better. Alright, let's turn off this damn engine.
Engine powering down.
Ah, my ship is back, baby. Where is your central base? My central base is all the way on the surface next to my life pod. That's 22 dimmer. So it's like way the hell up there. I'm like so far away from it, I'll like never see it again. All right. So let's fill up on food and water. Blah, 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 blah. That's how I eat in real life. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Just shoving a bunch of fruit in his mouth. There we go. There we go. And as I've stated before, this was a terrible place to plant these. Because it makes it really hard to get to and from the engine room. So I do regret that decision. Only thing I need to do now is bring Opti inside a dragon. It's where Opti wants to be, so I'm not going to deny him. There you go, Opti. Home where you belong. Inside a dragon.
Captain. All systems online.
Alright, let's check Opti's inventory real quick. Alright. That's good to know. Random titanium. And a random rotten bush bulb. That's very Opti. That feels like Opti. And then a lot of food, water, and health. I'm going to keep that in there because that's my emergency food, water, and health. Like if I really get desperate. Oh, my Opti got damaged. I'm going to have to repair him next chance I get. So let's deposit my titanium. Oh, it's so nice to be able to see again. Oh my god. You really take seeing for granted when you can't see. There we go. And I believe I'm good to go on an adventure, finally. God, alright, that took a while. Oh, wrong button. Alright, so I'm turning off my interior lights just to make me feel better. And I'm going to go at 1/3 impulse, which that's what I call it, because there are 3 speed settings on your ship. Slow, medium, and fast. So I'm going to go on 1/3 impulse.
Ahead slow.
Because that will attract the ghost leviathan a little less. And there is a ghost leviathan coming up. There is 100% a ghost leviathan on the horizon. So I just need to sneak past him, hopefully. That's the plan. Oh yeah, this is also how I pilot my submarine. 22 Demmer, have you built a Cyclops yet? Which the Cyclops is like one of the coolest things in the game. Like I pilot personally with the underside camera, but there's like 20 different ways you can pilot this thing. And it's also just like the ultimate portable base, so it's like really cool. Okay, inching forward, there will be a ghost leviathan right in front of me. So I'm actually going to pay extra attention right here. So if I miss anything in chat for the next couple of minutes, I do apologize. But I'm really going to focus right here. I'm waiting for the world to load so I can see this Reaper Leviathan. Yeah, but I haven't done much with it. Trust me, the Cyclops becomes invaluable to you. Like, I would highly recommend making some grow beds on the Cyclops. Like, one of the first things you should do. So you always have a source of food and water if you ever get desperate. I'm too scared of the deep. Dude, I've played this game like crazy. And I am terrified right now because this submarine could be so easily destroyed. Like, there's a ghost Leviathan right ahead of me. I don't know if you've run into those yet, 22 Demmer, but they are scary powerful. I can't see it, but I know it's there. That's the terrifying part. I know for a fact it's there. The world just isn't loading in, but it's like right there somewhere. I'm going to back it up a little bit. I've got to get eyes on this thing before I move forward. I have to.
Engine powering down.
So I'm going to take Opti out. You know what? No, I'm not going to take Opti out. I don't need Opti for this. I'm going to get a closer look on foot. There it is. There it is. It saw me. Run away. Back in. Ah! It saw me. I don't know if you saw that, but the moment that it came into view, it looked right at me. Oh, God. That's why it's called a ghost. Yes, that is why it's called a ghost. Oh, my God. So, the first time I ever played this, I booked my submarine past it. And and just ran. And I could do that. But if it sees me, I'm just not confident in my ability to get away from it fast enough. And I don't have a creature decoy. But I do have the ability to make decoys. So how do I make them? Attracts creatures to its location. Can be deployed by hand or by submarine. Cannot be reclaimed once deployed. I've never used one. But that could be helpful. I might do that. It'll just take 2 silver and 3 titanium. I'm going to do that. Two silver. Gold, silver. Running out of silver. And 3 titanium. Are the Reapers and Ghosts the only 2 Leviathans? No, there's more Leviathans than that. There's more Leviathan class enemies than that. Like, there's a really terrifying one, like, super down deep, with, like, human-style hands. And it's like, it'll kill you fast. So I needed a wiring kit and titanium. Alright, creature decoy. I've never made a creature decoy before. So that's brand new for me. Something just crashed into my ship. If this were a horror movie, we would see a giant eyeball just appear right in front of the bridge. If this were a horror movie. Okay. Alright, I've never actually fired one of these from the Cyclops before, because my first playthrough, I never even found the recipe to make a creature decoy. So this is the first time I will ever potentially use one. So I'm excited and nervous, because I don't know how to use it.
Engine powering up.
Launch creature decoy countermeasures. This is just fire straight? I hope it just fires straight? I don't know how it fires. Guess we're about to find out. There it is.
Deploying decoy.
Where did it deploy it? Did it just deploy it in the spot I was standing? That's terrible. Why would I want that? Oh, I think I understand why I would want that. Okay, I think I understand the usefulness of the creature decoy. Okay. So while if that ghost Leviathan starts chasing me, I launch the decoy, and then it stops chasing me and goes after the decoy. Luckily, I made 3 of these things. So now that I understand how it works, hopefully I can use it to its proper advantage. Eat some more food. This is why I love grow beds, 22 Dimmer. Because you never have to worry about food and water ever again. Like, once you just have the ability to make grow beds, you're good on food and water, like, forever. Okay, so now that I understand what I'm doing,
Ahead standard.
I'm going to go ahead standard. I have the ability to launch another creature decoy. Alright, where are you, Ghost Leviathan? I know you're there. I understand that life finds a way. There you are. Look at that thing. Look at that piece of garbage. Look at it. It's such an a-hole. It's also having a seizure or something. I think it saw me. What's it doing? Is it hunting? Is it just trying to eat those little fish? Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything too much for you, Demmer, now that I'm thinking about it. There are more Leviathans, but I'm not going to tell you any details about those Leviathans. But there are more Leviathan-class enemies. Alright. Here goes nothing. No guts, no glory. Ow. No guts, no glory! I don't think it's chasing me. Maybe it didn't see me. How could it not see me? That's ludicrous if it didn't see me, because I'm giant. It's not chasing me. Now I have these scary things to worry about, but there's always something new that's terrifying. That's the beauty of this game. There's always something new that's going to haunt your nightmares. Oh, you got the green acne hands. Oh yeah, you got the virus. You definitely got yourself a case of the virus. Even though I haven't gotten to that point yet, I already know my character does have the virus because if I do a self-scan with the scanner, it tells me. Alright, so I feel like this is a safe spot to just do a little recon with Opti. So I'm going to leave the submarine right here.
Engine powering down.
And I'm just going to do a little bit of recon with Opti to figure out what direction to go. Like, I have a good idea of where I'm going, but I just want to be 100% sure I'm going the right direction. This is why Opti exists.
All systems online.
For reconnaissance. Now, I'm pretty sure around that corner is an alien pathway that leads me to a facility. So I'm going to have to try to get into that facility. Those are harmless. Did I miss the alien pathway? Nope, nope. Here's the alien pathway. So I gotta keep an eye out for lithium, because there is lithium down here. So the alien pathway doesn't lead me to the primary containment facility, but it does take me to a pretty cool place. A scary place with a lot of predators, but a pretty cool place. So I feel like that's the next logical direction to go. No, Deemer, that is 100% what Subnautica is supposed to do. This is a freaky game. Like, this is a tense game, and it's all about exploration and atmosphere, which is what I love about this game. Like, the atmosphere that this game creates is one of tension. Because, like, you never know what you're going to find. You never know how the creatures are going to react to you. And the story that you're uncovering is actually really cool. Like the story about the disease and trying to cure it, and yeah, the giant space gun that I'm sure you've already ran into because you saw it take down the spaceship. Like, I love this game. I'm such a huge fan of this game.
Engine powering up.
Alright. Yeah. You ever Pretty cool. Oh, those poor fish. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, the humanity. I feel like I just crashed into a bunch more fish. Alright, so I'm going to park you right here. I feel like this is a safe spot to park it.
Engine powering down.
I'm almost at crush depth for this thing. Yeah, they do have a polar update coming. I'm mega excited for it. 22 Dimmer. Like, I want DLC for this game so badly. I know it follows a different character, so you won't be the same character. But I'm mega excited for more Subnautica. And I hope it lives up to my expectations, because this so far has been a fantastic game. Yes, it has glitches. This game is still definitely a work in progress, but when you get past the glitches and you just appreciate the game for what it is, this is such a fantastic game. There we go. Deposit you. Ah, burp. Okay. I feel like my ship is good to go, though I should take out this bulb bush. If I need room in there, then I've got it. I'll put you in here. Alright, Opti. We're about to go on an adventure. Hopefully the game didn't change too much and the area I'm about to go to doesn't have any new predators. Because the last time I went there it had some pretty dangerous predators. Like some real dangerous predators. Like, yeah, it already has one of those electric fish. I should probably actually not even bring the submarine with me because it could get blown up pretty easy. But I think I remember how to get inside this containment facility.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Yeah, right here.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Oh, hey, look! Ion cube!
Interior walls in
Yes.
this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something
Ion cubes are
or
mega
contain it
important.
within. Whatever
Like,
their
mega
intention,
important.
It clearly failed.
Alright, what color are you? Purple. I didn't bring my purple tablet. Ah, damn it. I need that. Alright, maybe I'll find a purple tablet while I'm down here. I don't remember. If not, I'll have to just come back for it. I forget what that is, but it's something. I mean, obviously it's something, but like I don't remember specifically what it is. So yeah, this is part of the fun of the game, Deemer. Is like exploring these alien facilities. Like they're so creepy and ominous. Like I love it. Alright. Here we go. I need my scanner out for this. They were experimenting on the life forms, the sea dragon egg. They were experimenting on the life forms of this planet. And it's fascinating, like, if you actually read all of these scans, like, what they were doing and, like, why they were doing it. It's really cool. I think it's really cool. But I'm a sci-fi nerd, so I love this kind of stuff. Oh, that's weird. That's a glitch. That stingray should not be here right now. Data downloads. Damage report.
Integrating new PDA data.
Look at that dead alien right there. It's so terrifying. Same. Yeah, it's like a really big episode of Star Trek, almost. Like classic Star Trek. Like TNG kind of Star Trek. This poor dead creature. It never stood a chance. Alright, I'm gonna go get some oxygen. Ooh, I see something. How did I miss that? Ion cube. Please let me pick you up. There we go. Because the room I'm about to go into has a lot of scans, and it's gonna take me a minute.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Ion cubes are, they come in handy later in the game. I will tell you that, Deemer. They're mainly used for making alien keys and for making the end game powerful batteries and stuff. But they are very important. Like early game, there's like no use for them. But later game, they do come in handy.
You find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh, yep. Look at that, I got the green acne too. This is the first time my character is actually seeing it, so he's freaking out right now. And now I'm finding all these warper remains. The warpers are so creepy. Everything about the warpers is so creepy. Alright, I feel like that's everything to find in this facility. With the exception of this door over here. Where is it? Where'd it go? With the exception of this door over here. Now with these ion cubes, yay, green acne, right? It's like I became the Hulk. So yeah, I gotta come back with a purple key to open this door. Because I forgot to bring it with me. Like an idiot. So I'm gonna go get that real quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ow. Woo! This undersea area, though, is terrifying. Like, it's utterly terrifying. But in a good way. In, like, nothing but a good way. Like, I love it. Oh, am I hallucinating? No, never mind. I thought I was hallucinating for a second. What is this voice that I hear in my head? Alright. So I just need my purple key, which is right over here. Believe I put it in here. Yeah, I did. Okay. We'll have to make more of those in the future. I have enough diamonds that it shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Back to the alien base. Base. Knowledge. Oh, okay, so, Deemer, this is my favorite animal in the game right here. I love the design on these jelly rays. They are something about them is just so beautiful. I love it. There's a lot of great creature design in this game. Like, something about the way they move and the way that they look and the colors. Like, just, I don't know, perfect. I love them. Oh, that one though. That one has green acne. That one and I have something in common. We both have green acne. Aww. Is the first alien woman hallucination the Emperor? Do you really want me to answer that question? I don't want to spoil anything for you. Deemer. Like, because I know you had some spoilers, but like I don't know if you've like I don't think you've had all spoilers. So like, do you want me to answer that? My favorite, the rabbit rays. The rabbit rays are great, but I love the rabbit rays have a great design. But something about the specimen research data. Woo.
New PDA data.
This is all fascinating to read, by the way. Don't answer the first. Okay. Which one was the first? Is the first the alien woman hallucination Emperor one? Because yeah, that I feel like the answer to that one could potentially be spoilery, and I don't want to throw anything out there because you at this point in time you're not 100% sure who or what that was, or even if it was real. So like, yeah, crap. God, I hate the warpers. They are the worst. They are the literal worst. I gotta cure this damn disease so they leave me alone. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I won't answer that. Okay. Yeah, because even though you've had a little bit spoiled for you, I don't want to spoil everything for you. So... Because half the fun of the game is just like figuring out all the mysteries. Whew. Alright, so I got away with the alien data.
Systems online.
I'm gonna need to make another purple key before I continue on, because I'm gonna, I think, need more purple keys. Oh, look how beautiful it is. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. Oh, my glorious friend. I can't wait to find your eggs and to hatch you inside of my containment facilities. Okay. And to breed you in captivity. I saw him once at the gun, the warper. I hate the warpers. I hate the warpers. They're terrible. They're awful. They're the worst. They are annoying beyond belief. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make another purple key. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna need one eventually, not like right now. Yes. I think it's 2 diamond? That sounds right. That sounds right. Who knows if it is right. Yeah, warpers will definitely be terrifying the further you get into the ocean, because you're gonna feel helpless deep in the ocean. And they're gonna do stuff that's gonna make you feel even more helpless. So I have a major problem with warpers. Not a fan. I'm not a fan. Okay, so I got a purple tablet ready to go. I have Lydia, not Lydia. I've got Opti docked. Got it. I mixed up this playthrough with my old playthrough because my Seamoth used to be named Lydia. So, whoops. Now, I need to actually explore the area a little bit. So I need to get inside of Opti. I need to see if I can find some lithium. Because I'm about to hit crush depth on the Cyclops, and I need to be able to make the next depth module.
All systems online.
And I know there is lithium down here. I found it before. I just gotta find it again. Oh, we're getting to the beautiful area of the game. There should be a giant creepy-ass tree right ahead of me. Oh, giant creepy-ass tree. I love this thing. This is like my favorite... This is my favorite visual display in the game. It's just like this little... Hold on, everyone. I'm like dropping mad frames here, and I don't know why. Hang on. I'm going to pause the game and see if I can figure this out. Okay, can you guys see me? Can anybody see me right now? Yeah, give me a shout out in chat if anybody is still here and can see me at all. Hmm. Well, that's unfortunate. That's the first time that's ever happened. Alright, yeah, that's never happened before. No idea how that happened or why it happened. Okay, hopefully I get my viewers back. But if not, then, you know, it happens. But hopefully I get some of my viewers back. Anyway, this is, as I was saying, my absolute favorite like visual scenery in the game. Like this tree right here. Something about it is just extra beautiful to me. Not even sure what, I just love the design. Though I don't think those guys used to be next to it. That's terrifying. I'm thinking I might need to make a scanner room to find some lithium. Because there is lithium. I know there is. And that's why I brought the pieces for the scanner room with me. So yeah, let's go do that. Because I really need lithium if I want to continue. Hey, Deemer, can you hear and see me? My OBS for some reason crashed. I've never had that happen before. So, but it looks like I got everything up and going now. But yeah, like my stream just like had a seizure, and I've never had that happen before. So can you hear and see me just like a-okay? Like in the hundreds of hours that I've streamed, I've never once had that happen. So that was okay, good. Yeah, that was really weird. I was actually panicking. I'm like, did my internet go down? What's going on? Like, I was legit just like, oh my god, no, please no. Okay, so to make a scanner room, titanium, copper, or table coral. So I think I have everything I need to make my scanner room. Yep. And then I need to make a quartz hatch to get inside of it. So that's one more piece of titanium. No, two more pieces of titanium. And one piece of quartz. Or it's the other way around. It's two quartz and one titanium. Guess we'll find out. And I'll make this above the skeleton. If the game will let me. I will make it above the skeleton. Ah, you know what? I'll make it right here. I bet the game will let me make it right here. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Ha ha ha. This time it lets me make it. So yeah, normally, Deemer, whenever I play this game, like, I never make a scanner room connected to anything. I just make the scanner room by itself, and then I just make the hatch. Like, so I could get into the scanner room. But I never really connect it to anything, usually. Outside of a power source, I should say. Like, the only thing I ever really connect to it is a power source. Ooh, speaking of which, I just realized something I should have done. Let's... Huh. I should have done that. Okay. So actually, I'm going to break this down real quick. So I just found a way that I don't even need to make... I don't even need to make a bioreactor. This right here is a volcano. And a volcano I could use for thermal energy. Yeah, prop strats. It doesn't even need them. Doesn't even need them. They lied to you when they said that they needed those. Okay, so I'm going to make this right here. My oxygen is going strong. Make you right there. Alright, so what do I need to make? 2 magnetite, an aerogel, and 5 titanium. Okay, that's easy enough. Okay. So, magnetite, 2 magnetite, an aerogel, and 5 titanium. 5 titanium. And then aerogel. I don't think I have any aerogel made, but I have the ability to make aerogel. So I need a ruby and a gel sack. There we go. I brought a crap load of everything with me. So, there we go. Aerogel. Okay, so now I can make a thermal plant. And there's only one other thing I need to make, but I don't remember how to make it. It's a power transmitter, so I need titanium and gold. Okay, so 1 piece of gold. Which is right here. And then another piece of titanium, so I'll just grab one of these. And then... I'm gonna grab 2 lead just in case, because I might need some lead. Because I might need to make those on a foundation. But I'm not sure. I might just be able to place it on the volcano. Ah, let me through the door. Okay. Please. I'm working so hard to have an infinite power supply for my little portable base here. And I'm doing fine on food and water. So I don't have to worry about that for the moment. I'm gonna try to keep checking the stream every few minutes, like just to make sure I don't it doesn't have another seizure. Like, oh my god, that freaked me out. Alright, let's see if this will let me make one of these, like, right on the volcano. I don't think it will. Oh, it will. Well, that's good to know. So, yeah, okay, good. Oh, 68 degrees Celsius. That means it's getting heat. Look at that. See that blue line right there, Deemer? That means that it's getting like a permanent supply of heat because it's in a volcano. Oh, I don't even have to worry about power on this thing ever. That's awesome. Okay, let's see if I can find what I need. Look, it has 3 pages of stuff. Oh, scanner rooms, Deemer. Very important. Scanner rooms. Never underestimate the importance of scanner room. The importance. Importantness is not a word. Never repeat that word. That was a terrible thing I just said. So what I'm looking for is lithium. And it can find lithium. Ooh. Actually, before I search for that, I should probably let it power up first. Copper and magnetite. So while that powers up, I'm going to make some copper and magnetite. Not make. I'm going to get some copper and magnetite. One piece of copper and one piece of magnetite. And then I can make the range upgrade, which I think I must have broken down my old one by accident.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So we got magnetite. And I got copper. Okay. And actually, before I leave, let's just fill up my food and water. Because I don't want to die from starvation. That'd be stupid. Even though I've still got a long ways to go. Like, it would be stupid. I love this game, though. Like, I love this game so much. You should use the little iRobots. I probably will use the little iRobots when it comes down to it, but I'm just waiting for the power to build up first. Although, generally, I don't use the iRobots that often. Sometimes, but not that often, to be honest. Alright, so I'm going to make a range upgrade for the room, so it'll scan even further. I'm going to immediately install that. And now I'm going to search for lithium. Give it a second to boot up. It's already found one piece. Not too far away from me either. Alright, cool. I'll go get that. Hopefully it's not one that requires the prawn suit, because I did not bring a prawn suit down here. I did not at all. Alright. One more lithium and I can make the range upgrade. I just need one more lithium. Yes! Lithium! So I can make the Cyclops Depth Module Mark II. And while I'm down here, I'm just going to grab some extra lithium. Why not? I need more lithium anyway. I don't need any more rubies, so I'm not going to focus on that. Oh, that lithium is inside the volcano. Let's see if I can do this. Yep. It's inside the volcano. I felt like Tom Hanks from Joe versus the Volcano right there. Take me to the volcano. God, I love that movie. One of my favorites. Lemon Whiskers. She asked me a question a few days ago. And she asked me like some of my favorite classic movies. That would be on my list of favorite classic movies. Because I consider that movie to be a classic. Alright, so I think that's all the lithium. Sweet. And I got my thermal power going overtime. Ah, I love thermal power. There aren't that many opportunities to use it in the game, but thermal power is so efficient. Like, I can't even complain about it. What else can it find? I don't need those. Quartz, ruby, sand chunk, gold, heat area, diamond. I don't think I really need much of any of this. I mean, titanium, but that's fine. Alright, I'll take that with me. Let's go make the Cyclops Depth Module Mark II. Ooh, which I should make on here. Which... mod station... computer chip and a diamond. Ah! Alright. computer chip and a diamond. Let's make my 50th trip to my submarine so I can get a computer chip and a diamond. Which I should have a computer chip. Oh, did I deposit my computer chip? Maybe, I hope I did. I mean, I can make another one, but like, I hope I did. No, I feel like I just lost my computer chip. Well, that sucks. Okay, how do I make a computer chip? Or I used my computer chip to make the base. Coral, gold, copper. So 2 copper, 2 coral, 1 gold. Okay. Two copper, 2 coral, 1 gold. 2 copper, 2 coral, 1 gold. Check downstairs drawers. Yeah. 1 gold. Oh! Deemer, thanks. There's my computer chip right there. I knew I had a computer chip. Thanks. Yeah. I forgot I put it in there. That's awesome. Okay. So I don't have to make another one. Good memory, Deemer. I didn't think I put it down there. I really didn't think I did that. Alright, and then diamond. I thought I put it in the miscellaneous folder up top. I keep saying folder. Cabinet. I keep calling them folders because I use computers so often that it reminds me of a folder. I gotta stop doing that though because it sounds weird. Alright. I'll make you right there. Alright, to make a Cyclops depth module, I need a plasteel ingot and 3 nickel. Oh boy. And I need the depth module. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a new depth module. Because, oh boy, okay. Because I can't take that out of my Cyclops. I like how the base is just floating with no support. It's awesome, right? I love that. It's like one of my favorite things. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make another depth module for my Cyclops because I can't take it out of my Cyclops, or my Cyclops will be beyond crush depth. So, so I can't actually make that upgrade without the other depth module. It's a good thing I noticed that, or I would have taken out the depth module, and then my submarine would have just exploded. Oh, that would have been terrible. That would have been awful. Okay. So how do I make that? A plasteel ingot and 3 rubies. Oh boy. I don't think I have enough titanium for this. I really don't think I have enough titanium for all this. Is there an easy shortcut to the surface? Easy shortcut? No. At least... Well, there will be. There will be, Deemer. Once I get to the next big alien facility, with the ion cube, I can open up a Stargate, which lets me teleport to basically the surface. But the problem is I need to get there. Alright, so I have 8 titanium. No, I have more than 8 because I have some in my inventory. Okay. So I've got some of what I need. Yeah, I can't take the depth module out, so that's not even an option. Alright, so titanium. Titanium. Titanium ingot. And then plasteel ingot. Well, I don't have any more titanium in my titanium locker, unfortunately. I kind of went through it all. Which is unfortunate. Oh, and 3 rubies. I mean, I could find titanium down here. It's just like, I don't know if I could find titanium down here without needing a prawn suit. Which is the problem. Because I do have a prawn suit, but it's on the surface. And if I do go back to the surface, I'm leaving my submarine here. And I'm taking my sea moth all the way back to the surface. Won't be that hard. I know how to get back. It'll just be annoying that I'll have to do it. Alright, so Cyclops Death Module Mark 1. And then in order to make the Depth Module Mark 2, I need another plasteel ingot. Which requires 10 titanium, and I have 1. That's a problem. So let's go search for titanium. Hopefully there's some sandstone down here. Oh, yeah, there's some titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have enough titanium. Okay, cool. I have enough titanium. Yay. I have just barely enough titanium. Just barely enough titanium. With like 2 to spare or something like that. And then plasteel ingot. Woo! Alright, then I think it needed nickel for the next depth module. So I have nickel. There we go. Okay. Problem solved. I'm no longer worried. I was a little worried, but I'm no longer worried. I was getting there, though. And I thought I brought enough titanium with me. Ugh. I wasn't expecting to have to make another depth module.
Welcome aboard,
So that was
Captain.
unexpected. Depth module Mark 2. Woo! And then to make the depth module Mark 3, I need a plasteel ingot, which I don't have any more titanium, and then 3 kyanite. And I have 0 kyanite. So that's not even an option. Oh, I could have found titanium down here. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get some extra titanium. I feel like that is mega important. And I don't have much of it right now. Take the battery out of there. Put it in my Sea Glide. I'm going to need to make a battery charger here pretty soon. There we go. The alligators keep eating and stealing my little robot eyes. Right? They do the same thing to mine too. Like, I love those little guys, but they are... You know, you can feed them, actually, and make them your friends, 22 Dimmer. You can feed them peepers, and they will actually bring you salvage, and sometimes even drop their teeth in front of you. It's something I didn't know you could do for a long time. And I think it's Opti who told me about that. That you could feed the, whatever they're called, what are they called? Seekers or something? I don't know. The sharks. The shark alligators. Haha, I didn't get poisoned. Haha. And I'm finding titanium. So there is a good source of titanium down here. That is good to know. And not that many predators. Some predators, but not that many. Nothing that seems to go out of its way to kill me. Which is always a good thing. Oh, and 22 Deemer. If you want alligators that will really keep messing with your life, you should play the video game Horizon Zero Dawn. Because they have giant robot alligators that are literally like annoying as hell. They're awesome, but they are annoying as hell. Those are the worst alligators I've ever faced in my life. And I've faced a lot of alligators in my video game career. More than you would expect. But now they keep stealing my robots. I'll probably lure them out of loading distance and walk away. They stole my robots too on this playthrough, Deemer, and I've never been able to get my robots back. So best of luck to you. I gave up. I eventually just said you can keep my robots. I don't even want them anymore. I was just like, fine, keep the damn robots. See what I care. Then I started crying. This is... Beautiful. Beautiful jelly ray. Alright, so once I get 10 titanium, I think I'll be good. Just so I can make one more plasteel ingot. I'll head back for oxygen after I grab this one. Lots of uraninite. I'll actually grab a couple of those. And glass also. Uraninite and glass. The way to make nuclear power. Essentially. Essentially. No disassemble, Stephanie. What'd I get back here for? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I didn't get quite as much as I was hoping for. I want to get enough to make one more titanium ingot. I struggle finding copper and titanium. I'm making a giant base. Titanium is pretty simple. In my opinion, copper is kind of a pain in the butt. But titanium is pretty simple in the sense that if you set up a scanner room in the kelp forest where all of those sharks are, the shark alligators, just have the scanner room scan for metal salvage. And like literally give it like a minute for it to load up, and as long as you have the HUD chip, you'll just be able to see it. But you should theoretically find metal salvage everywhere in a kelp forest. And so you should be able to get like 40 titanium a minute doing that, like theoretically. That's under ideal circumstances, but that's how I get titanium. As for copper, I just load up a scanner room, and I just have it search for the sandstone chunks, or the limestone chunks. That's like the only good way to get copper, unfortunately. But yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Okay, so I need titanium and then kyanite. Yeah, I steal my metal from the alligators. That's the best way to get titanium in the game. By far. Like, there's nothing else comes even close. Quartz. Copper. Depositing my new resources. Lead. I'm going to hold on to the titanium. I did get a couple of random pieces of gold. Cool. I don't need it, but cool. I got some uraninite. I've got so much uranium on my ship, it's crazy. The sulfur can go in here. I'm going to hold on to the lithium. Why do I have the table coral? I don't remember why I grabbed it, but whatever reason, I don't need it. Okay. Now I'm just going to go grab some more lithium and titanium, and then I'll be good on the rest of my adventure. I forget what the alligator things are actually called. 22 Deemer. Like, I'm trying to remember, and I can't remember what they're actually called. Like, seekers? They're not reapers. They're... their names are just... I'm drawing a blank. I got a cool man cave I put all my collectibles in. Also a vending machine. Have you found a coffee machine yet? Out of curiosity. Because I love having the vending machine and the coffee machine set up right next to each other. It makes it feel like a break room at like a job. It's so ridiculous. Because I love my vending machine and my coffee machine. I really like the Aurora model collectible. My favorite collectible, 22 Deemer, is the little bobblehead of Markiplier. Have you ever found that? The little bobblehead of Markiplier that you could set up in your base? It's pretty awesome. And no coffee machine. Aww. How are you supposed to search the ocean without coffee? Without caffeine? Okay, I feel like I have enough titanium now. Ooh, more uraninite. Might as well. Now I need a piece of lithium. Just one more piece of lithium. Also, no bobblehead yet. Sad. So sad. This is... Alright, so boop. Lithium. Boop. Alright, then all this stuff will come with me after I do this. Come on, lithium. I know you're out there. Don't make me search for you the old-fashioned way, because I will. It doesn't look like there's any more lithium, because the scanner room is not finding any. But I have a solution for that. So I'm going to stop searching for lithium. I'm going to start searching for shale. Because lithium is found inside of shale. Oh, yeah, it's already finding some shale. Got to keep an eye on my water. It's getting a little low. I like how the snack and coffee machines are just infinite food. They're infinite food, but it doesn't give you a lot of it. So, like, it takes a long time to fill up your food using the vending machines. But they are infinite food. Yes. Gold. So since lithium is a little less abundant right now, I'm just going to settle for one piece of lithium. I was going to try to fill up my inventory, but... yeah, I'll settle for one now. Yeah, when I first got a vending machine, I thought to myself, like, my food problem is solved forever, but it's just like... It gave you so little food per snack bag that I didn't feel like it was worth it. Which is a metaphor for real life snacking when you think about it. Like, it doesn't really fill us up. It's just something we do. Okay, I feel like that should be good. I'll check this one on the way over. Please be lithium, because I could use more lithium. Nope, diamond. Of course. Of course. The one thing I don't need is diamond, and the one thing they give me is diamond. Story of my life. Diamond. Gold? Yes. Deposit the copper. I'm going to turn this titanium into a plasteel ingot real quick. Whee! So titanium ingot to plasteel ingot. I love the fabricators. It's just out of Star Trek. Tea. Earl Grey. Hot. Alright, let's fill up my food and water. Takes a little bit of extra time with the lantern fruit, but it's just easier than whipping out the knife and cutting up the trees. Okay. I have a random piece of uranium, so let's go deposit that. I'm going to put my plasteel ingot in with the titanium. Hold on. No, I'm going to put the depth module in with the titanium. Because I'm going to need that once I actually get kyanite. Which I know where I can find kyanite. Actually, no. I'm going to... what am I, an idiot? I'm going to install the depth module. I'm an idiot. So let's hope I have the time to do this. So I have to take out the old depth module, which will put me past crush depth. And then I have to install the new one super fast. Okay, good. So now my crush depth is 1,300 meters. Which I believe gets me down to as far as I need to go. I could be wrong about that. I might be wrong about that. Either way, that worked. I'll just leave that in there for now. I don't care if I have 2 depth modules in there. Alright, so now my crush depth is 1,300 meters. Very nice. So let's go pack up my little portable base here. And then let's continue on our little adventure. Haven't made that much progress, but I've done a lot of little stuff, which is very nice. A lot of little quality of life stuff. You know, I am tempted to leave the scanner room here, but it's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so mod station, you're coming with me. Anything else in here to break down? No. Sweet. So next time you can upgrade the originals since you have 2. This is very true. This is very true. Or when I make my second submarine, I'll just put that depth module in the second submarine. Because I tend to always make 2 submarines. One that I leave in the underground, like deep in the underground, and then one for like surface exploration. So the odds are I'll do the same thing and I'll have 2 submarines. Got to get the scanner upgrade or I'll lose it. There we go. Alright, you were a good base. No joke, you were legitimately a good base. Farewell. Yeah, I almost forgot the scan upgrade. I've done that before. Like, I'll continually lose scan upgrades because I break down the scanner room and forget about them. I've done it a lot. And then I will bring you with me because you are amazing, thermal plant. Once you get to the lower parts of the ocean and thermal energy actually becomes practical, it's like the best thing you could do. It's like thermal energy is what you should use in the lower parts of the ocean. It's so good. Submarine? Oh, submarine. Thought I lost my submarine for a second. I'm like, oh god, no. Alright, so I'm going to put you actually in here. So all the important stuff. Computer chip. Aerogel. Scan room upgrade. The magnetite. Diamond. Coral. Quartz. Titanium. Lead, copper, copper. Gold. And then the rest is just titanium. So I'll have to remember that. Okay, that should be good. So let's park you inside a dragon, who is currently at school right now. So I hope she's having a good day. Hopefully she's having fun in her math class. This is... Oh, I don't miss college. I do not miss college. Let me tell you that right now. Alright. I'm full on food. I'm full on water. My ship is docked. Everything's at maximum. I think we're good to continue on this adventure. 90% power on my submarine. That's pretty good.
Engine powering up.
Goodbye, area. You were a nice area. Alright. So I'm going to go that direction. School. Yeah, a friend of mine who I met through Twitch. She is currently at her college classes right now. And I do not miss school. Like, she goes to school on Mondays and Wednesdays. Or at least that's what she's told me. She's the one I named the submarine after, actually. The submarine is named the Dragon Soul of Fire. And that is her Twitch name. Alright, so here's my favorite little area. As I mentioned earlier when my stream had a seizure. Look at how beautiful this tree is, Deemer. Like, look at this area. It's so pretty. I love this little spot. Like, I used to love to make a base right here, like a permanent base. And I might even make a permanent base right here when I get later in the game. You're going to want to get out of my way, Jelly Ray. I don't want to crash into you because I actually like you. I think you're beautiful, docile creatures and I don't want to hurt you. Alright, so before I continue on a little bit further, there's one thing I need to check that I forgot to check. It's back here. There we go. Apparently I turned off the lights inside my submarine. Apparently I don't have the ability to make that yet, or maybe it's in the mod station. Do you have VR? Because they have Subnautica VR. I unfortunately do not have VR. I wish I had VR because I would love this game. I would love this game in VR. Like, my God, this game would be so engrossing in VR. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do with myself. All right, so computer chip, titanium, diamond, lead. So oh, right. Okay. So okay, so computer chip, titanium, diamond, and lead. Lead is in here. Let us find out. Haha. Okay. And then the computer chip is actually in my submarine. It's like 100 times more creepy. I can only imagine. Unfortunately, I don't have any VR, and I've never had any VR. But I've watched some Let's Plays of people playing some VR games before. I went back to just PC. I watched some Let's Plays online of people playing VR games, and it looks fun as hell. I just have never gotten around to actually doing anything with VR. But VR is very cool, from what I've seen. There we go. Let's get my mod station back in here so I don't have to think about it anymore. So, Cyclops just makes depth modules. I wonder if the thing I'm thinking of is in a moon pool. I'll bet it's in a moon pool. There's a thing you can get for the submarine, which actually lets you recycle heat in order to charge your ship. And I'm going to an area where I'm really going to need to worry about that. And I'll bet it's in a moon pool. Okay, what's it take to make a moon pool? Two titanium ingots. Ouch. I do not have that. Lubricant and lead. I do not have that. And I can't go into the... okay. I can't go down there without the upgrade that I'm thinking of. The 2019 Oculus Quest is going to be good and cheap. One day I'm hoping to get Oculus, but as of right now though, I'm kind of a broke-ass hobo. So for the time being, I don't really have the option. Unfortunately. I think I might need to make a trek back upstairs. I think I might need to make a trek back upstairs. I'm debating something here. Nah, I can't do that. That'd be stupid. Okay. That'd be so much backing up all my stuff.
Engine powering up.
Alright, forward. No, the sealed alien door didn't have a teleporter. I unfortunately know what's behind the sealed alien door, and it's cool, but unfortunately it's not what I would hope for. Because the unfortunate thing, there's an upgrade, and I think I can only make it in the vehicle moon pool. There's an upgrade that lets you recycle heat that's surrounding you to recharge your ship. But there are animals down there that latch onto your ship and leech out your energy. So my Cyclops will run out of power if I'm not careful, like very, very quickly. And I kind of need that that recycler in order to keep my ship going. But unfortunately, to make that,
Powering down.
I think I might need to go back to the surface.
All systems online.
Now let me check something. Vehicle upgrade station. Ah, I just need so much titanium. And I just broke down all of my stuff, so I don't want to... Okay. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go all the way back to the surface, because that's a pain in the butt. But I should be able to collect what I need down here. It just means I'll have to undo what I just did. So what I just did was I broke down the scanner room, and now I'm gonna rebuild the damn scanner room. But I'm not. I think I have to go back up to rebuild the scanner room.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's gonna be a pain in the booty. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a pain in the booty. But I think it's my best option. I really do. So I could make a scanner room right here, but I don't feel like that would help me. Because I don't think there's a lot of pickups down here. Are the other people watching just bots? No, I don't think they are. I get a lot of people that don't actually like talk and chat. I've noticed. Like whenever I raid people, I get those people popping over, and then they'll like actually say something like turtle raid. But then they don't really participate in the chat, which is fine. Like I'm completely okay with lurkers. So like I don't think they are. Because bots, if there were bots, I feel like they would be trying to advertise something. Like, you know, hey, check this out, or go to this website and buy this. And I've never gotten anybody doing that in my stream, so I don't feel like they're bots. Alright, let's rebuild the scanner room again. Wait, what? Oh, right. I have to pull the stuff out of the... I'm like, I have everything. I know I do. I didn't pull it out of the ship. Okay. For a brief moment, I was about to like cuss like crazy. Like, what the hell? I know I have everything. Like, I know Opti was in the stream earlier, and I think he might be just lurking like in the background, which is awesome. Like, I have no problem with lurking, because Opti was talking earlier and he never said goodbye, and he's usually pretty good about saying goodbye. Oh wait, no, he did say goodbye. He was gonna go get Texas steak. Never mind, he did say goodbye. Yeah, then I don't know. Okay. Okay. Again, I guess because maybe I used that titanium to make the titanium ingots, I don't have enough resources. So I'm going to do the thing I didn't want to do, but it's just what I feel like I should do. I'm going to head to the surface. So deposit, 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 deposit. Nope. Pull that back out. Bup, 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 bup. Bup, bup. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna go fill up my food and water. I'm gonna deposit everything in my inventory I don't need, and then I'm gonna head back to the surface. Just for a milk run, basically. I'm just gonna head back to the surface. I don't want to do it because I want to go deeper into the ocean, but I feel like I have to do it. I feel like it's important. And I know my way out of here. Like, I know how to get out of here. Problem is, not 100% sure on how to get back. I mean, I do know how to get back, but I know it's going to be annoying. I'm excited to see the base. It's not a very nice base. If you want to see a good base, you should. I should load into my my main world, my survival world, my world that's not on hardcore mode, because that base is a legitimate base.
Maximum depth reached.
Oh,
Hull damage
I hit crush depth. The base I currently have, it's okay, but like it's hardly like an awesome base. I do have to be honest about that. It's not. It's okay. But I've been so focused on just progressing through the story that I haven't made like a legit base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so I just have titanium, so I'll deposit the titanium. I will deposit the purple key because I don't need that on my trip. Ah, there. I'm just going to double check that I turned the engine off so my battery doesn't die while I'm gone. Good. Now I'm just going to fill up on food and water. I mean, I have emergency food and water on my Seamoth, so if it got desperate, I would have it there, but might as well go on a full stomach. There. Good enough. Alright. See you later, dragon. I'm going back to the surface. Alright. That just means I have to sneak past a, no, I'm not gonna bring the purple key with me because it doesn't, it's not the right key. So, like, the purple key doesn't open that door. I need a yellow key. So, bringing the purple key with me would just be a waste of an inventory space. I want to bring stuff back with me, so I'm trying to have as much inventory space available as possible. But yeah, there's 3 different colors of keys in Subnautica. So there's the purple key, there's the yellow key, and then there's the blue key. And that one requires the yellow key that I do not have. Yet. I will get the yellow. No, it wasn't. It was yellow. The door inside of the alien base I opened up already, and it was purple. But the door outside of the alien base, the one that was next to the big skull when I first started the stream, that one was a yellow key. And so I didn't have the right key for that one. Unfortunately. So I believe this way will lead me home. I'm a little tiny bit turned around. Oh no, this way. I think. This looks right? Ow. No, I don't think this is right. I don't remember a giant chasm. Oh, you weren't here for that? Okay, that might have been like right before you that might have been like seconds before you you hopped into the stream then. Cuz you got here pretty early on in the stream. At least I thought you did. Cuz when you hopped in, I was pretty fresh on the game, where I was just like, yeah, I'm just starting out again today. Yay. My brain was still kind of recovering. Alright, so I guess I was going the right way. It just doesn't look right. No, this is definitely not right. I'm going the wrong way. Let's see. Well, there's those guys. Ah, that's the right way, I think. Well, there's the skeleton. And so this way should be leading me home. I think that's the way I need to go. Once I see the alien path, I'll know I'm on the right direction. Ah, there's the alien path. I'm on the right direction. Okay. Yeah, those 4-legged spider things, I call them the Lost in Space spiders. They are annoying as hell. I hate them too. They remind me of the spiders from that crappy Lost in Space movie with Joey from Friends. I don't know if you ever saw that. I will bring with me a new master race of spiders. Such a weird movie. Not a bad movie, but not a good one either. Alright, so I just have to sneak past a Reaper Leviathan. A Ghost Reaper Leviathan. Which should be easy peasy. Yeah, Ghost Reaper Leviathan should just be right there. So I'm not even going to look it in the eyes. I'm just going to... There it is. I'm just going to run. It saw me. It definitely saw me. I'm just running. I'm just running. I'm doing a little slalom thing going up and down. I'm not turning around either. I am not turning around. I don't think it chases you this far, but I don't know. Like, I legitimately just have no idea. Okay, and then let's go up this direction. I'm gonna have to abandon my Seamoth at one point. But, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, hello! Let's get away from that thing. Come on, video game world, please load in. I would really appreciate it. Alright, I feel like I'm good. Hey, look, I made it to the surface. Okay. It doesn't look very interesting because I'm deep in the ocean. But it will, you'll see the surface here in a second. There we go. I'm seeing the top. I also hear a whale. Dragon! I was talking about you earlier, Dragon. How is school today? Yeah, Deemer, this is the person who I named my submarine after. This is Heyo BTW. Oh, you're dropping math? Hey, at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. Why are you dropping math, though? Did you just decide that, like, screw math? I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you one little bit, but, like, did you just say, like, you had enough? Just no more? Oh, yeah, and, Deemer, if you're wondering why I'm abandoning my Seamoth, it's because I never found the scans to make a beacon. So I would never be able to find that cave again without a marker. So I'm leaving the Seamoth there because that's where I'll find the cave again. I'll just drive to that position and then go straight down. I have a D and the only way to pass was if I get an A on my next 2 exams. And the last day to drop is the 11th, so yeah, rip. Well, that's unfortunate, Dragon. That is very unfortunate. Hi, new person, BTW. BT dubs. Yeah, Deemer is a very cool guy. Very nice. Dragon is probably my most regular Twitch viewer, so she is often in my chat. Not always, but often. Like, she streams too, so when she goes to do her streams, like, she's not in my chat then. But you know, she's awesome. She's really cool. Nine out of 10 times. Yes, I'm pretty sure 2 of my regular chat people like have a crush on her. I'm pretty sure. I wonder if you can guess which 2 I'm thinking of, Dragon, but I think 2 of them kind of have a thing for you. Which would be dot. I could be wrong, but I feel like the 2 I'm thinking of kind of have a thing for you. That is one of the ones I'm thinking of. That is one of the 2 I was thinking of. Yes, Dragon. I want to get into streaming, but it's hard. Deemer, getting into streaming is the hardest thing in the world, I thought. Because it took me a long time to finally do it. And once I finally did, I had to have enough money to be able to buy the equipment I needed to in order to actually start streaming. And then once you do start streaming, it's really difficult sometimes to find the time to stream. Like, because for me, for example, I have a job that I need to do. And so it takes me away from... I don't stream as much as I want to because of real life responsibilities. And then also, it's super difficult to build an audience. It's like really, really difficult to build an audience. It takes a long time. Like, I'm 3 months in, and right now I've only got 5 viewers. So, it takes a long time to build up an audience. Like, there are times I get more than 5 viewers. The most I've ever had is 16 at one given time, and that was awesome. But, so yeah, the big thing is, like, after you get the money to start streaming, you have to find the time to stream, and then probably the most important thing is you have to not get discouraged. Like, because it's gonna be discouraging at first, I'm just gonna tell you. Oh yeah, and here's my crappy little base, Deemer. Here's my crappy little base. I've got my cure for the eggs right here, ready to go. Everything except for the sea crown, which you can find next to the cure. I got my gel sacks. I got my blood oil. I got my brain coral. I got my moon pool over there with my mech suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I haven't been back in so long. I forgot what this place looked like. I'm gonna get really lazy and not want to get ready for streams too once I get a camera. Yeah. Dragon. One of the reasons I wear a hat all the time is because I'm super lazy. And so like when I get home from work, I don't want to take a shower and wash my hair and make myself look respectable. So I just put on the hat and I'm just like done. That's one of the reasons. Also, I hate my hair. But like, yeah, it's really easy to get lazy sometimes. Yeah, I do know how annoying brushing your hair is because I've seen the pictures. You have so much hair, Dragon. Didn't you say you were gonna cut your hair? Like I vaguely remember you saying you were gonna like chop off your hair. So like, did that plan just like kind of go bye-bye? I was looking forward to seeing a haircut Dragon. You should do it. You should totally do it. Well, do it yourself. You don't need to pay people to cut your hair. Just cut your hair. Get a pair of scissors and cut your hair. Didn't you ever see the new Power Rangers movie? Came out like a year ago. There was a scene in the beginning of the movie where one of the main characters, she just takes a pair of scissors in the bathroom and just like chops it, and then she comes out of the bathroom and it looks like salon quality good. And it's just like, wow, it's that easy apparently. Like it literally looks salon quality good. It's curled and everything. Like, it would not have been possible for her to do that in the bathroom. So like it makes no sense. I'm not doing it. Well, when you do cut your hair, you gotta send me a picture, Dragon, on Discord, because I would love to see it. Alright, so I definitely need to do this. Unload battery. Unload battery. Unload battery. Unload battery. There we go. Charge all my batteries. A before and after pic. Well, yeah, when you do it, obviously. What's the prawn suit's depth?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
900 meters on the prawn suit's depth. That's not bad. That'll get me down to where I need to go. I can take the prawn suit back. It'd be a pain in the butt. But it would ultimately probably be worth it. Himmel! Hey, thanks for the lurk, Himmel. I always appreciate it, so thank you. I'm just playing more Subnautica, as you can see. Just doing the same thing I was doing yesterday. Okay. Either way, I came up here for a reason. So while those batteries charge, I'm going to try to find some titanium. Because the thing I needed most down there was titanium. So, metal salvage. Pretty sure power's fine. It's fine. I'll deposit 2 more. It's fine. Math officially dropped. So sad. So sad. You had such potential. Hey, at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do, Dragon. So I stand by your decision. Like, if it's what you have to do to make sure that you don't fail the class, then it's what you gotta do. Ow. I got bit by an alligator. Theoden! You're still here, Theoden. Have you ever done vegan run of this game? What's a vegan run? Like, you don't eat any food? That's not possible. So that would have to be you just don't eat any fish? I have an assignment due tonight and I'm not doing it. Well, you're not doing it because you just dropped the class. This is... Yeah, but early on in the game though, like you'd have to hightail it. You'd have to either find the appropriate plants you could eat or hightail it straight to the island in order to get growable food. I've never done that, but that's interesting. I will say that's very interesting. Yeah, there's creep vines, I guess, but you'd have to eat a lot of creep vines. Like, creep vines don't provide much. I have no idea what koosh is, Dragon. At least not in the context of Subnautica. I have no idea what that is. I've never heard that word. Or if I have, they must have changed the name to something else. The purple. The bulb bush. Yeah, I think they just call it bulb bush, because I have a piece of that. I think it's just called bulb bush. It might have been called koosh early on. But then they changed the name or something? Hang on. I want to stream, but in high school... So I got them voice cracks and squeaks going for me. That's not necessarily a bad thing, Deemer. The most important thing, if you were to start streaming, is to just be yourself. So, like, if you have a cracky voice, own it. Embrace it. You got to make that your own thing. And, like, yeah, any quirks you have, you just gotta own them. And also, now would probably be the best time to start streaming because, as I've learned in the 3 months I've done it, it's a pretty overcrowded market. So the sooner you start, the sooner you might be able to build an audience that actually wants to watch. Because there's already so many people streaming video games that you're going to want to start to build your audience as quick as possible. But there are a lot of people that would go crazy for the, as you put it, the squeaks. Well, hey there, ma'am. I'm here to... That's my squeak voice, what I used to sound like when I was in, like, middle school. Well, hey there. Gee whiz. I used to sound just like that for a long time. But then one day I got the deep voice. Well, gee whiz there, Dragon. I think your hair is super swell. Yeah, gee whiz. Oh, good golly, Dragon. But there's nothing wrong with squeaks. Because we all got to start somewhere. How old are you again, Turtle? I will not answer that question, Dragon. Old. Not that much older than you, but old. Enough that there are people that call me old man. So... I don't know if anybody ever done vegan run of this game, but I used to come to different streams and asked if this vegan run, no? I'll be on my way. That might be something I have to try. In the future. Yeah, that's totally something I think I might have to try. And, yeah, I'm basically old man. Old man McGucket. I like it. Well, good golly! I think you're a super swell lady. Do you want to go to the dance with me? That's what I sounded like. That is literally what I sounded like. I'm not proud of it, but that is what I sounded like when I was like middle school. Whoa! I think you're so pretty. You want to go to the prom with me? Even though I'm in middle school? Like I said, you gotta own your quirks. You gotta own them. Oh my hell. Gee whiz, Charlie Brown. Yeah, kinda. That's one of the reasons I say gee whiz is because of Charlie Brown. I love Charlie Brown. God, look how easy it is to find titanium, Deemer. It's just, you swim around, you just get all that metal salvage. Oh, it's... I just got a whole... Look at all that titanium. I could have used that so badly when I was underground. I'm going to be bringing that with me. But I need to get my batteries. One, two, three. Power. 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 Then I'll charge those. Yeah, I ran out of titanium in the underworld. And it was taking too long recharging everything. Or not recharging. Farming the limestone. That I just figured I'd just come back up here and grab a crap load of titanium on my way back down. So what do I need to do? Batteries. So these two still need their batteries. The flashlight has no battery. And the habitat builder has 9%. So I should charge those batteries. %. Wow, I was real bad about my batteries. Always uncompress it. Is that even possible? You should compress it and uncompress it later. Are you talking about titanium? I don't think you can... Yeah, I don't think... I agree with Dragon on this one, but I'm not sure. I don't think you can turn it from titanium into titanium chunks. But I could always test it. I just found a crap load of titanium. So yeah, let's go grab a few more pieces of titanium and then I'll test it. I'll see if it works. Because I don't think that's possible either, but that would be really cool if it were. That's like some Minecraft shit right there, man. Like that's clever. It's just... Alright, I hate when all the salvage is underwater. Into ingots and then back. Yeah, I don't think that's possible. But I could be entirely wrong. Alright, so there's no salvage here. And the game is lying to me. So most of these are underground and I can't get to them. Which is a bummer. There's stalkers. Yeah, what about the stalkers? I'm not afraid of stalkers. Let them come and get me, stalkers. It's been moved since last time you scanned. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's what you mean. Okay, that's what you mean. Or it's just underground. And like it lagged underneath the geometry. That happens a lot in Subnautica. I love this game, but I can openly acknowledge. Oh, let's get out of here. That happens a lot in Subnautica. Don't eat me. Don't let him eat me. Yeah, like I feel this one right here. It happens less on PC. It happens a lot on Xbox. Like I'll go to the area that it tells me and there just won't be anything there. Like it happens a lot on Xbox. It's actually really annoying. Alright. So it looks like that's all I'm gonna get out of that. Let's go this direction and see if there's any this way. Because it's only finding metal salvage that direction. And there's a whole kelp forest over here. There's got to be one piece of metal salvage in here. There has to be. There has to be. Ah, wait, no. I got excited for 1 millisecond. Yeah, I guess there's no metal salvage out here. Alright, so I've gotten all the titanium I guess I'm going to get. Say la vie.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. So here's the reason I don't think it would work. Send your robo eyes or make more. Make more? What do you mean make more? I want to play Subnautica now too. Dragon, then play Subnautica. Oh yeah, right, Mass Effect. Ooh, that's a tough one. Yeah, the robo eyes won't really find them. But here's why I don't think it would work with titanium to titanium ingots and then back to titanium, is because it specifically says the recipe is metal salvage. And I don't think it would count a titanium ingot as metal salvage. In fact, I'm almost certain it won't. But let's try. Yeah, there's no reverse. You can't reverse it from titanium ingots to titanium. But that's okay. I needed 2 titanium ingots anyway, so that worked out well. No, it was a good idea, Deemer. Now, I have not been bamboozled. I was going to make 2 titanium ingots anyway, because I need 2 titanium ingots. And then I was just going to bring the rest as raw titanium. Yeah, that works. Got that there. Got that there. Alright, so there's one trip I need to make before I go back to the underworld. That's what I just call it, I guess. The underworld. I need to go to my first scanner room, so I can get some lithium. That's the only other thing I need stuff of, is lithium. Alright, here we go. Batteries are not charged. So gotta wait for the batteries. That sucks. Just so I remembered, blood kelp zones are going to be in below 0. Oh, nice! The blood kelp zones are really cool, so that's awesome. I'm hoping more than a few of the biomes will make an appearance, because it's on the same planet. So at least one of the biomes should pop up theoretically, if not more than one. All right. So while that charges, I'm gonna turn off my scanner room. There's the dragon. But there's going to be a giant lily pad zone. That's awesome. Did I disable the marker for my cameras? I must have. Or they got destroyed. It's going to be so cool. No, we were talking about that earlier, me and Deemer, about how the DLC, we're like really excited for it. All right. Ah, there it is. Proposed Degassi habitat. That's what I was looking for. I'm going to head over there. I want it now. Unfortunately, we're probably going to have to wait like a year or two before we get it. Like the odds are. I mean, they'll probably release like a beta for it at some point, but like before we actually get like the full final release, it's going to be like a long ass time. Chores, be right back in like 30 minutes. Alright, see you in a few, Deemer. Hopefully I'm still here. Because I usually end my streams around 6 o'clock. And that's about in 30 minutes. But hopefully I'll still be here. But if not, I hope you have a good night. There's going to be a beta just like how Subnautica did it. Unfortunately, I probably won't participate in the beta unless, because I don't think they put the beta on the Xbox until way after the original PC betas. So if the beta doesn't make its way to the Xbox, I won't be able to partake in it until it finally does. It really depends on how they want to roll it out. The only beta I'm actually excited for right now is Anthem. I'm really excited for them to release the beta for Anthem. Because I want to participate in that so badly. I really want to participate in that. Because the last beta I participated in was Destiny, and I gave a lot of good feedback. And I'm looking forward to doing the same thing for Anthem. Which will hopefully, it'll be the first BioWare game since the debacle of Mass Effect Andromeda. So hopefully BioWare can make up for their horrible mistakes. And all you need to know, Dragon, is that Anthem is BioWare's next game. That's all you need to know. That's all anyone needs to know, is that it's BioWare's next game. So I'm going to be playing it no matter what.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because it's BioWare. Well, that's not good. Come on, computer. I just got it. I just got bit by a bug and now my elbow itches. What'd you do to piss off the bug? Did you do what Lemon did the other day? And just like go kamikaze on like an entire spider web? Like she just wiped out an entire spider family. I felt really bad for them. Kill its entire family. Yeah, it's the Kill Your Family show. Kill your family. I wipe out all the bugs. And that's one of the many reasons we get along. Because you wipe out the bugs. Alright, I guess I came down here for nothing. Because my scanner room, except for butterflies and moths, they don't count because they're beautiful creatures. Butterflies and moths. Yeah, I'm not finding any shale. Damn, this used to be where I went for shale. So that's a bummer. Shale, no. Haha. Okay. Back up. Did you see the official website for Below Zero? I have not. Unfortunately. Haven't gotten around to it. I didn't even know they released anything official for the game yet. You were mentioning something about like they had a website, but I never got around to looking it up. Oh, nice. I'll have to look that up after Dust Stream. When you want to see it. Well, technically I want to see it now. But I've learned not to dick around with my internet while I stream. So, like, don't look up websites or anything. Because it, like, somehow messes up my stream. So, like, yesterday I loaded up a YouTube video that, I think it was... Who was it? Somebody sent me a YouTube video. And I loaded it up, and then suddenly I started dropping crap loads of frames. So, like, yeah. I'll save that for after the stream. But I do want to see it really badly. I am a fan. It says in the coming months. So basically, like, 2 years. Essentially 2 years. Is what we can bank on. I've learned not to believe video game companies when they say, oh, this will be released very soon. It's like, no. No, it won't. No, it won't. It'll get pushed back for multiple reasons, and then eventually we'll get it after all the hype has died. Because that's how video games work. Fortunately, I don't need any of this. Okay.
Welcome aboard,
I think
Captain.
Cyclops is still... I would hope so. Cyclopses are a massive part of the game. I would hope like all the underwater aspects would still be part of the game. Good, land vehicles. That makes me happy. Like, I would hope everything ocean-based would come forward into the DLC, and then they would just give us a bunch of new stuff. Like, that would be the dream. Okay, I have an idea. You would know I'm not going to do that. Okay. So I need to Google what the thing is for being able to recycle energy in a Cyclops. Do you remember what that is, Dragon? Like, there's a thing you get where if you're surrounded by heat, it recharges your ship. And that's the whole reason they came back to the surface. And I don't remember what it's called. Cyclops recharge off heat. Thermal recharge module. Okay, let's see. Yeah, apparently it's the thermal reactor module. And it's only acquired from data boxes, which explains why I haven't found it. Okay, at least I know now. At least I know. So then in that case, I'm not gonna bring the prawn suit. You know, what's it take to upgrade a prawn suit? Depth module is just nickel, ruby, and plasteel. I essentially have everything I need for that. And then the thermal reactor requires kyanite, which is very important. But that wouldn't be even necessary if I got down there. You know, I might just have to go without that. Yeah, I think I'll just go without that. So let's just grab everything and go back on my trip to home. Ooh, I'm looking forward to a ground-based Subnautica. That's actually a really cool idea. Like them taking you off out of the ocean and onto the land. I like this idea. That's neat. Alright, what needs a battery? You need a battery. You need a battery. That should be it. Battery. Battery. Get my Sea Glide. Get my stasis rifle. Habitat builder, scanner. Repair tool. Habitat builder. Scanner. Okay, there we go. Now let's fill up my food and then I'm ready to go. Fill up my water and then I'm ready to go. Again. Hey, at least I'm coming back with a crap load of titanium. That's why I came back here. Easier than farming it down there. It would have taken forever down there. There we go. There's going to be alien penguins? Oh, I can't wait to kill them and then grow one in captivity and never let it go. I'm going to make an army of penguins and I'm going to recreate the second Batman movie. The one with, what's-his-face from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? I can't think of what his name is. Yeah, I'm Penguin. Yeah. Anybody who's seen Batman Returns, you know, Danny DeVito. Yeah, I'm gonna basically become Danny DeVito, and I'm gonna raise an army of penguins with missiles on their backs. I look forward to that. Ooh, sea monkeys. So basically, horsies from Pokemon. Horsey! Or Seadras. Ooh, are they badass sea monkeys, or are they cute, adorable sea monkeys? Called the Sea Money. It sounds adorable. I cannot. And you confirmed it's adorable. This is the Sea Money. God damn it. That name. That freaking name. The Sea Money. Does it give you money when you kill it? Because I guarantee you it's killable. Ooh, have they said anything on the website about there actually being real weapons? Like, can you actually have, like, vaporization kind of guns? And not just, like, stasis guns? Because that'd be really cool to have a real gun in Subnautica. It would take away from some of the fear, but that would be really cool. Sad. Sad. So sad. Heartbreaking. Dumb. I'm not going to buy it. Terrible. I'm absolutely going to buy it. Who am I kidding? There's like no force on this earth that wouldn't have me getting the Subnautica DLC. Because then you could just shoot everything that threatens you. Like, that would super take away from the fear. This is... Like, an addition of an actual gun would completely change the game. Like, one of the things that makes this terrifying is that killing enemies is not easy. You have to really work at it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, wrong button. Alright, it's time to go to about 600 meters. And I agree, the fear part is one of the great aspects of the game. Well, more the tension than the fear. But, yeah, having actual guns would sort of take away from that, so I guess it's a good thing. Alright, so I'm just... Oh, whoops. Just going straight down. The world hasn't loaded. So I need to wait for the world to load. A forecast thing this time. It's like weather? There's gonna be weather in the game? That's kind of neat. Well, it makes sense. In real life, you gotta worry about storms. So in a way, that does make sense. I'll be in and out for a little. Hey, that's cool, man. Hey, stopping by at all is all that matters. So, like, if you gotta hop out and do your thing, you know, do your thing. Real life always comes first over Twitch streams. Which is probably not something a streamer should say, but no, that's what I'm gonna say. Like, real life always comes first. So you do the errands that you need to do. God, this would be so much creepier if I didn't know exactly where I was going. This would be so much creepier if I didn't know. Alright, so now for the one scary part of this little adventure. Sneaking past the Ghost Reaper Leviathan. It is literally the only scary thing that I will do on this journey to and from the surface. Because it saw me last time, and I swear to God, it started making a beeline towards me. Just waiting for the world to load before I move forward. Waiting on the world to load. So, Dragon, I was saying this yesterday. This is like my favorite spot in the game right here. Like this little chamber. Oh, Greg, yeah, he's... yeah, Greg. This is like my favorite little room for some reason. Something about it. Like when I first discovered this room, I was like pooping myself because I still didn't know like I still didn't know anything about the game. I didn't like research any spoilers. So I was exploring the depths for the very first time. Like before I got here, the deepest I'd ever been was like 250 meters. And then I hightailed it down to like 700 meters. And I'm like, what is this place? It's terrifying. And I didn't know if like there were going to be giant predators down here. I don't necessarily enjoy the green that much, but I do enjoy the ambiance. And I love... Oh, you like the Tree of Life? I call it... It's funny you say that, Dragon. I call it the Tree of Champions. And yes, I am a bigger fan of the Tree of Champions. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the skeleton area. It's like my favorite area just in terms of making a forward operating base. But my favorite visually aesthetic area is the Tree of Champions. Alright, so the Reaper Leviathan must not have seen me. What a chump. I'm still scared to go down here. It's scary. Yes, they are. They are ghost Leviathan eggs. Which means ghost Leviathans had sex all over that tree. The Blood Kelp Zone would be your favorite area. You're the person that likes the control option in Mass Effect 3. So that would be your favorite area. No, that area does have great ambiance, though. I agree with you. Oh, do those things even conist? I don't know what conist means, Dragon. That is a word I am not familiar with. Yes, I openly acknowledge connect. I openly acknowledge my desire to murder things in video games. So yes. But I do agree with you, Dragon. The Tree of Champions, or the Tree of Life. I don't call it the Tree of Life because there's a terrible movie called The Tree of Life, and I hate the movie. But the Tree of Champions is a beautiful area. Like, blue is my favorite color, and this gets a lot of blues and purples. The visual look of it is great. My favorite animal in the game is surrounding it. So, like, there are a lot of good things to be said about the Tree of Champions. And then there's the Dragon Soulify. Testify. Soulify. What about the Book of Life? What is the Book of Life? That doesn't sound familiar. Is that a movie? There's a movie called The Tree of Life, and it's like the worst movie ever made. I don't think I've ever heard of the Book of Life. It doesn't sound familiar. Oh, it's a Spanish movie. Okay, I have watched Spanish movies before, but I'm not familiar with that one. The last Spanish movie I watched was there was this woman who was stuck on a space station for her entire life, but it turns out she really isn't in space, and like it was actually a really good movie. Like she was just like part of an experiment. Of course, your favorite animal is the Reaper. Of course it is. Look at this is my shocked face. They do look nice, but they also will kill you. They will kill you without a second's hesitation. They will kill you, and then they will eat the bones. And then they will eat the bones of your children. And then they will kill the children. Okay. Lantern fruit. It's in English, but based on Latin America, and they show it in Spanish class every year. Oh, neat. I'll have to look it up. The Book of Life. And it's getting old. Just like me. It's getting old. Just like Dragon. It's getting old. Me as a fish. There is a sea dragon. That is correct. There actually is a sea dragon. That is 100% you. God. She's so old. She's in denial. So sad. So sad. We all get there eventually. So sad. Alright, it's time to go deeper. That's what she said. Before I do that, I should grab the resources I need for a scanner room. And I should grab the resources I need for everything else. Halibagi, I swear. Halibagi indeed. Halibagi. That's a fun word to say. I think my character was just hallucinating while I was in the pause menu. Okay, here we go. The way you say it. That's the way it reads. Halibagi. Halibagi.
Engine powering up.
Alright. It's G like G, not G whiz. What? It's G? So you're saying it's Gi, like the word, like that's actually a word, dragon. Gi. It's a Japanese outfit. A gi. And it's pronounced G. This is G. I said G. Halibagi. I changed it, remember? Dragon. So old. She's already forgetting. We all lose touch with reality eventually. We all lose touch with reality eventually. GIF. Yes. Exactly. Alright, so I'm getting to the beautiful area. Also, the area that is going to drain the power in my submarine. So I need to be very careful. You know what? I've never been part of this planet or this reality, Dragon. Like, I'm such a freak of nature that I don't really fit anywhere. So I understand what you mean when you say that. Like, I really do. Oh, do you never? I always do. I always bring my Cyclops to the very end of the game. Oh, hello, teleporter. Get out of my way. I'm gonna crash into you, dick. Also, that's what she said, Dragon. Pikachu! Do you pronounce it cool or cool? I'm gonna go with cool. So where are you from, Deemer? Out of curiosity. Nah, it's cool. Not cool, turtle. Okay. It could be more, cool. That's totally cool. USA, okay, good man. Cool. That's totally cool. That's the Bill and Ted way of saying it. But you're both probably too young to have seen Bill and Ted. Great movie. Great movie. USA. USA. America. You gotta put the apostrophe in there. Apostrophe America. Well, yeah, don't tell me the location. I just wanted to know, like, the country. Like, don't tell me, like, the city or the state or anything. Like, I was wondering, like, if you're from Germany or from the United States. Like, yeah, never tell anybody your location for any reason. Ever. Like, I agree with your mommy on that one. Like, never, ever, 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 ever. Hey, look, kyanite that I can't harvest. Oh, it was a joke. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell sometimes when people are making a joke or not. I've never said mommy. Well, you just said it when you typed it. Do I have a creature decoy? Okay, good. Because there is a sea dragon in here. Let's see if I can avoid the sea dragon. If I go far enough left, I think I can avoid the sea dragon's patrol route. I just need the damn world to load in. Come on, planet. Please load. Sorry if I've missed a couple of things on chat. I'm trying to, I'm a little worried I could run into a sea dragon here. Let's see. Treat each other excellently. Oh, you have seen it. Nice. I never dabbled in real life, but... You've never heard of Bill and Ted? Wait, have you really never? Dragon. It's such a classic. So sad. Be excellent to each other. Have you ever seen the Planet of the Apes original? Yes, I have. I love Planet of the Apes. I think it's such a fantastic film. The original and the 3 remakes they just did recently. The Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and whatever the third, War for Planet of the Apes. I thought those were pretty good too. Okay, so I'm gonna park my Cyclops right here. I'm gonna give myself some food and water. My inventory's full from stuff. Cross your fingers that a sea dragon doesn't find me. I hear it. This is so risky. This is so stupid risky. There we go. Alright, be right back. Oh, please.
Primary systems
I don't want to be out here. Oh, thank God.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh! I was so scared something was going to find me right there, Dragon. Oh my God. Because I'm like right next to the sea dragon. And that thing will kill. That thing is lethal. Yeah. So if that thing had seen me, I just would be dead. Why am I building right here? Because I'm a badass. That's why I'm building right here. What am I going to build right here? You know what? I like this spot. I'm going to build right here for a forward operating base. I'm building right here, Dragon, because... No, I know why I'm building here. I actually have a good reason why I'm building here. So because I don't have the module that allows my Cyclops to recharge its power, I need a place in the underground where I could recharge power cells. So I'm going to make this place my power cell recharging station. Because otherwise my ship will be drained by those leeches that latch onto the outside of your ship. And I'll be dead. I'll be out of power and dead. So this is going to be where I charge my my power cells. And because of the thermal energy, I never have to worry about powering this place. It'll just be forever powered by the lava vent. So yeah, I thought it through. I'm not always dumb. Only sometimes. Power cell charger. Here we go. Boom. Ah, you see. Yeah, I always bring the Cyclops here. Always. So power cell charger is going to be invaluable. I feel like a battery charger would come in handy too. I just need copper wire. I have that, just not with me. Scanner room, might as well. I don't remember why I brought the rest of this, but I'm sure I had a reason. Like, why did I bring lube? I don't know. Ooh! Oh, and the cameras are broken again. I don't know why cameras aren't working for me in this playthrough. Like, I really don't know why. Oh, I know why. I know why I brought the extra stuff. I don't have enough of it. I need to make a grow bed in here. For emergency food and water if I ever get desperate, or if my Cyclops gets destroyed, then at least I'll have a source of food and water down here if things get desperate.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Robo eyes. Oh yeah, they're draining my power. You can already see it. 78%. I was, believe, at like 86%. So yeah, they're draining my power. Slow and steady. Okay, so I need to bring titanium. Pretty much just titanium. Just 2 more titanium. I don't know why I have the lube. Well, yeah, but there's almost no point in cutting off the leeches because they're just going to come back on. Like, that's the problem with the lava area, is they just reattach themselves. So, like, it's going to be a problem no matter what I do. So I'd just be wasting time cutting off leeches. So once I'm ready to get on the go, I'll just power up my power cells in the base. And then I'll just recharge this thing. Alright, let's refill my food and water while I do this. Nice. Okay. Dang. Boop, 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 boop. My source of food is the 8-pound bag of candy from Halloween. That is a good source of food, and I respect the hell out of it. Grow bed. I got 4 pieces of candy. Oh, I didn't bring the stupid food because I'm stupid. I'm a stupid savage idiot. Twisters. God. I hate Twisters. Worst candy ever. Besides, like, black licorice. It's terrible tasting. Tastes like hell. Give me, like, Starburst, Skittles, Milky Way, Hershey's, Mr. Goodbar, probably my favorite. Three Musketeers. Like, give me the classic candies any day of the week. Whew. I have Sweet Tarts and Twix in front of me. Nice. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Oh, I'm pretty sure you can't make a window right there. I was just curious if it would let me try. Okay, Sour Patch are good. I like Sour Patch. Alright. Now, there should be a volcano somewhere here. I think it's this. I think this is the volcano right here with the power generating facility dragon. So this is my goal because there's a Stargate in there which lets me go to the surface. I just got to get in there. Is that what they call it? The castle? I always just called it the volcano place thingy. The power generating facility. It's the power research facility. They built it inside of the heart of a volcano. So I feel like that is the way to go. So it should be that direction. Alright. So let's be very careful. And let's go that direction. Sweet Tarts are amazing, by the way. Sweet Tarts are the food of champions. Alright. If I'm going on this trek, I need to get rid of my lead. I need to get rid of my diamond. I need to free up my inventory. I will put this random wiring kit in there. I don't know why I have that, but I have it. And I'm going to bring some extra emergency rations with me. That box. Tell people that. And I can't have those, but I traded them, so also we're good. Yeah. Yeah, definitely don't, if you have like a peanut allergy, definitely make sure you tell them. Like, don't give me anything peanut related. Alright, there we go. Alright, time to go to the volcano. Oh, wait. One other thing I need to bring with me. The purple key. Hopefully that's the one I need. Okay. Take me to the volcano. Okay, so I'm going to stay low to try to avoid the sea dragon. Come on, world. Please load. I can't see moth. I can't see moth, Deemer. This is beyond the maximum crush depth of the sea moth, and there's no way of upgrading so that the sea moth can drive down here. So the sea moth is completely useless down here. The prawn suit's the only thing that you could actually get down here, but I don't have the depth modules for the prawn suit, unfortunately. So it kind of takes away the option.
Welcome aboard,
A little bit.
Captain.
But yeah, no Seamoth down here. Seamoth can't go past 900 meters when it's maximum upgraded. And right now I'm at 1200 meters. Alright, so I'm having trouble finding the lava castle. It should have been right that direction. But I'm a little nervous to go that way right now because I am a little bit tired. So I might just end the stream right there. And then when I load in next time, I'll be refreshed, energetic, and ready to go straight to the lava castle. So yeah, I think I'm going to end my stream right there. Went a little bit past 6 o'clock, but I was having fun. But yeah, I'm just going to do my closing statements that I always do at the end of all my streams. So I want to thank everybody that tuned into my stream, because it means the world to me that anybody would watch me play video games. So thank you all. But I want to give special thanks to the people who are in chat. So thank you, Dragon Soul of Fire, 22 Deemer Athd. Again, I'm sorry if that is mispronounced. If this was real life, he'd get swimmer skin and trench foot. Damn right. I want to thank, let's see, who else was in the chat today? Opti X84, he was in the chats. Theoden, son of Thengel, was in the chats. Jakery18 was in the chats. So yeah, thank you guys especially. Like, playing video games on stream is fun, but playing with people, like, while talking to other people in chat just makes it so much more fun. So yeah. Who was that second person you were thinking of earlier? I have no idea who you're talking about. But anyway, so yeah, if you liked my stream or you like any of my content, go to, you can check out my YouTube channel. I archive all of my past streams there. The channel name is just Existential Turtle. Nightbot keeps linking to it every so often. But also, it's just written like it is below my face cam and in the bottom left of the screen. So yeah, I archive all of my past streams there. So if you ever want to watch any of my other content or you want to watch me play other video games, that's the best place to do it. Especially if you can't watch it live on Twitch. But if you're watching this on YouTube, check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/existentialturtle. I stream every day. So, you know, you'll be able to get daily content from me. I try to aim for 2 to 6 p.m., but it varies a little bit from real life, you know, with real life problems and work. So, like, but that's generally the range, sort of. And if you want specific updates, follow me on Twitter at Easton Roscoe. If you want to know when I'm going to be streaming and what I'm going to be streaming, because I'll always post beforehand, you know, when and what I'll be streaming. So yeah, I hope everybody has a good night. I'm sorry, my interruption, your outro, but it's bugged me. Yeah, I have no idea who you're talking about, Dragon. No idea whatsoever. So I'm just going to look real quick to see if I have anybody online that's streaming. And then I will raid you over to them. So hopefully I've got somebody online. I don't have any small streamers. But I can raid you over to... I'll raid you over to her. Okay. She's an entertaining person to watch stream. She's playing Red Dead Redemption right now. Red Dead Redemption 2. And she's, yeah, very entertaining. She's got 110 people watching her, so, you know, she's a pretty good streamer. But yeah. Send you guys over there. Hope everybody has a good night. Peace. Oh, hello, chat.